Hey, everybody, good morning. Hello, hello. What is going on here? Hey, Fluffy Eggs. Dropped the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, that was 10 hours ago. Never mind. Hey, Vivix. Hey, No Sam Flux. Big Andy, Spindin, Human Man Kid, British Dinosaur, No Sam. JP Wildcat. Good morning, everybody. Let me, Oh, gotta start my YouTube thing. I knew there's something I was wanting to do. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's go. There it is. How you guys doing today? Tell me, everybody. How's your life? Tell me what's up. How is life? How's the world? How's Hearthstone? Let's hear about it all. I want to hear it all. Let's just hear all about it all.
Boys, make some room by the heart.
Let's see. My glasses. Man,
everybody should play Wild. It is a superior format. Shameless plug.
Should I play some Wild today?
Welcome.
Okay. Sure.
Boys,
I need to rank up still, but sure. Why not? You've convinced me. What's a good, actual, real Wild deck? Mr. British Dinosaur. Thank you for mocking my YouTube shenanigans. Appreciate it. She didn't read that, thankfully. But thank you for the 9 months and 20 months, guys. Man, my glasses, I cannot see. I just cleaned them. They're fogging up like crazy. Hey, Brayton. How's it going? Portals are online. What is a good Wild deck? I don't even really know what happens in Wild. I don't really honestly feel like tryharding a ton today, to be truthful with you. So part of me is like, well, sure, Wild, why not? That sounds kind of fun. The highest win rate tech in Wild over the latest patch is Rogue. Odd Rogue. And then Odd Paladin. There is a Murloc Shaman that's pretty good in Wild. Jade Druid is good in Wild? Wow. I never got to play Jade Druid. Part of me wants to almost do that. Big Priest. Plot Twist Warlock. No, that's like a Zoo Warlock, actually. No, that's a Keleseth Warlock. Just watched the Diablo custom card vid. It was really good. I didn't make the cut, but don't even feel bad. Awesome, dude. I'm glad. Yeah, I do feel like I got less people yelling at me this time. These glasses have gone crazy today. I can't see, man. I can't see. Wild is garbage after rank 10. Really? Really? Ragnaros OTK Mage. Man, I don't know what that is. I know absolutely nothing about what's going on in Hearthstone, says Arca. I don't either, man. I'm here every day and I don't know what's up. I'm also out of the loop. God, I don't really want to play these Wild decks. None of these sounded that exciting.
Welcome.
Even Shaman.
Boys, make some room by the
Mechathune
heart.
Druid sounds too hard for this morning. I just don't feel like dealing with that today. Zoo Hunter in Wild? Mech Hunter in Wild. That seems kind of meh. Secret Mage sounds kind of fun. Man. Why are all the Wild decks annoying, guys? I don't want that. I don't want to play Big Priest. Hey, why bother? Thanks for the sub already this morning. Appreciate it. So many subs today, guys. Hey, Artemex. How is it going? Hey, Maple Syrup. Hey, Satian. Glad I open Whizbangs. I open the game every once in a while, try to complete some quests, and that's the only deck I'm playing. Have you tried out Zale yet, Arca? The Whizbang adjacent cousin? I wonder. Yes, Brett Dinosaur, thank you, man. Remind me later, of course. That is why Wild feels like garbage after rank 10. Got it. Because you think the same thing. The decks aren't that fun. I understand. Are there any good warrior decks in Wild? The best warrior deck in Wild is a Pirate Warrior. Oh my. Can you not build Control Warrior in Wild? I guess you can't beat like Jade Druids and Big Priests and stuff. God, it even runs Cursed Blade. Wow. That sounds degenerate. Oh my god. How can you run Cursed Blade? That sounds insane. Wow. Odd Paladin. Mage seems the least degenerate. This looks like a kind of fun, just crazy tempo mage. That seems... Oh, it's got the quest? Oh, it's like a quest... Arcane Giant Mage. This sounds kind of fun. This is the only wild deck that seemed fun at all. Jumbo Imp. We have a Jumbo Imp deck still, I think. Yeah, Big Imp and Regis right there. That's it.
Odd Poly, Even Shaman, Odd Rogue, Big Priest. Though the most fun is Thief Rogue or Dragon Priest with Thief mechanics.
Sure. Thief Rogue does sound fun in Wilds. We built a Thief Rogue in Wild fairly recently, didn't we? This deck looks pretty crazy fun too, though. This actually looks pretty awesome. Let's try this out for a little bit, see how it goes. We'll probably go back to Standard at some point, but just to kick things off this morning, I didn't really feel like try-harding a lot anyway today. Everything good in Wild is degenerate. The card pool is too big now. Yeah, imagine like 5 years from now, the things that you're going to be able to do. People are going to be regularly winning games, I feel like, on like turn 2, turn 3, etc. Like, there's just going to be some broken thing that happens. Like, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse, right? My stream deck is not working because I didn't update it and they got mad at me. Great. Cool. Thank you, stream deck. Why are you getting mad at me, stream deck? Warrior. So that's going to be... That's going to be Pirate Warrior according to the research we just did, but I don't know. Curse Blade incoming. Exactly right. Maybe I should have kept the Freezing Potion, but I don't know. Okay, stream deck is working again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to try to clean up my glasses again, guys, but I already did, and I don't know if it's going to make any difference. I think I'm just hot from getting out of the shower, and there's a temperature difference that I just can't enjoy. Membury says my resub is not working. I'm sorry, dude. My trash can to be marginally farther away from my desk, and I keep missing it. I keep just barely missing my trash can by like an inch. It's kind of getting annoying. Hey, Sergeant Smokey, dude, how's it going? My biggest concern is the amount of tech cards needed to combat the variety of broken decks. Sure. Deck tracker we can do, guys. Deck tracker we can do. That is certainly a possibility. Glyph and a glyph! Nope. Not, by the way, Pirate Warrior. That's good news. Probably just a standard Mech Warrior brought into Wild format, right? That said, I think Icicle's still our best bet. Just to get some cheap spells for that Mana Cyclone. What was I doing? Deck tracker. That's what it was. Supporting my boys at HS Replay.
Welcome.
The deck
Boys,
tracker.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Give me that legendary badge, you big beautiful man.
Rango, man. I like the aggression there. I like it had some punch to it, some heat. Ooh, interesting. That sounded funny, Rango. No problem, dude. Grats on the 12 months, man. Beautiful stuff. Well, guys, let's see what's going on. Whizbang versus Zale. I haven't played either, so I'm going to vote don't know. So far, Whizbang is better as winning the vote. Why? Oh, gosh, dang it. This stream is utter garbage. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I am actually bad at this. 2 years later, almost. Or no, it's been more than 2 years. I've been streaming for more than 2 years. 2 years later, I am officially the worst. Can only get 3 spells for the Cyclone. It doesn't really feel worth it yet. I think we're just gonna wait. I'm sure I'll find more. Like, the whole deck is cheap spells, so we'll have to find something soon. I voted don't know, haven't played either. Exactly, yeah, I haven't actually played Zale yet. Good morning from the tornado craziness in Dayton, Ohio. Oh man, did you guys have tornadoes? I'm sorry, we had some craziness around here like last week, but nothing affected me too locally. What happens when the pink changes color? Oh god, I haven't even gotten that far. I don't know. I really like our Zima pink. Plague Bomb Warrior in Wild. Yeah, I know, right? Come on, dude. You can do better than... You're better than this, man. You're better than this. I should have played my Flamemaker. I want to go now. I was going to wait, but now I think we'll still wait. We're getting ready to blow up, right? Yeah, if we can hit a Sorcerer's Apprentice, this board is going to be demolished. Alright. Maybe I should have taken that other evocation just to get 2 damage. No, the mirror image is better. It stalls out the board. Stalls out the board. Ohio got it bad. Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that. I really like Zale because I like the decks more, and because there are only 5 of them, there's a higher chance you'll get one you like. Okay, some good logic. I like that. Interesting insight there. Thank you, Ian Baca Garrett. Ian Baca. The most fun name to say on all of Twitch, I think. I think you take the top. Villa Wild, how's it going? 12 tornadoes in Dayton? My God. Dayton's a big town, too. Jeez. I like Whizbang deck since you don't have to have all the cards and still be a part of the meta somewhat. I think Zale might be better since you get 1 out of 5, not 18 choices, so you can actually know what is in the deck, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know either, man. That seems logical, though, doesn't it? Crap. We're not gonna get there, guys. Not gonna get there, guys. Draw me something good. Draw me something good! Oh, that's good. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Do I want a mirror image or not? Well, let's go do this so it dies. We're gonna kill a lot of these, so. Yeah, let's go mirror image just in case. This is actually insane. Oh, that's perfect. Those are like the best rolls. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. These are down to 3 mana each. Unfortunately, Warrior will have an easy answer to those, but we've generated enough value. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Cool. Tome of Intellect, such a cool card. Let's see. 3 tornadoes just down in Indiana. Yikes, man. I feel like that's farther east than I'm used to tornadoes being. I feel like I'm more in Tornado Alley and west of me. One big downside of Zale right now, though, is that the decks aren't included in HS Deck Tracker yet. Really? Even after all this time? It's kind of surprising to me. Now that's a reload. Yeah, it is. Look at this, man. 5 new cards. The challenge is, like, Arcane Giants just aren't good against Warrior. And these are, like, my go-to sort of thing. I guess I just wait until I hit the quest, right? And then hopefully I'm able to piece together enough damage somehow. Like, Flame Waker quest, just ping face like 47 billion times. Play Arcane Giants, they hit for 16, right? Like, that's gonna be the... He brawled very early, though, and that is far and away the best result off the brawl. Okay, that's... Wow, okay, we're actually in a decent spot now, then. Do I just go ahead and commit the Flame Wakers, or I need to wait on that for the Waygate? Can I just complete the Waygate now? Very close. 3, 4... No, this is for my deck. No, this is not for my deck. That's the second half. Yeah, so I can complete the Waygate now, but I don't have mana to play it right now. So I guess I need to be a little careful. Let's do this first, see what happens. Your entity's fine. I'm not going to go totally ham here, so this is actually pretty solid. Need to make sure we don't burn the quest later, too. Burning the quest would be bad. Okay, so that's almost enough for the Arcane Giants to represent lethal post-quest anyway. Like he's in 19. That's really, really good. Have you heard of the Glinda Crowskin Mech Warper Ziliax combo? Yes, yeah. It's much like... You don't even really need... Well, I don't know about Ziliax. I've heard about the Skaterbot and stuff, but I guess it's probably the same thing. You'd probably use the little portal to get it down to 1 or something, and then Mech Warper it. I don't really know the exact full thing, but it sounds about right. So, Flame Waker into Waygate is 6, but I don't have mana for that, because that's 3 and 5, 6 mana, or 8 mana. And I need 9 mana to do that, so Freezing Potion doesn't activate, right? So we're going to do something else instead, which is start with an Arcane Intellect. Great. We'll draw 2, because you always do, I feel like. It's like mandatory that... Oh, I just burned the quest! Oh! God! That's what I wasn't supposed to do. Oh no. Well, guess we're going. I guess we're going then, team. Cool. I didn't think that Arcane Intellect was part of the thing. I thought that was our natural Arcane Intellect. I didn't think we were completing the quest that turn. Or that play. Aw, man. Aw, man. What's up, Buttercup? Nothing, dude. Nothing's up. Nothing crazy just happened. Totally normal day so far. Nothing interesting has occurred. Don't you worry about it, okay? Don't you worry about it. Are we gonna get there anyway? He's not killing these. He killed one of them. That may keep him alive here. He killed both of them. Great news. He had double shield block to kill them both. Awesome news. So excited here. So excited about that. Oh, and I've got all shooting stars, so I can't kill anything. Cool. Well, Mana Cyclone is actually sort of insane here. I guess I need to do this for damage, right? This is sort of a ridiculous play here. This is the stupidest play in the world. This is unbelievable. This is so stupid. Am I really one off lethal? Oh no, I thought I was gonna get there. Shoot. Should have went for Primordial Glyph then. Shoot! Because we could have got there maybe with this. Oh my god. How much damage did I just do that turn? Was he at 25? How much damage did I just do? What just happened? How much damage was that? I mean, I got 8 here at least, or way more than that. Cinderstorm potentially even more. We should be fine. What just happened? I think we did like 24 damage that turn, right? Oh, that's lethal. I just fireball face then. Oh, well, actually, he's going to get up to 5. Oh, no, we're fine. Fireball face. Should have put that out earlier and then armored up. That was a weird... Maybe he wanted this to be alive for some reason, but... Oh my god, we don't deserve to win, but we're going to. Wow, this deck is amazing. This is amazing. Zeddy says, I challenge you to outdo my best turn with this deck. On turn 4, I developed a Sorcerer's Apprentice, a Mana Cyclone, 3 Arcane Giants, Counterspell, and completed the quest. Okay, I think I actually saw that clip on Reddit, maybe. I feel like that sounds familiar. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, Zeddy. I just burned the quest on my first attempt with this deck, so... I don't see a bright future for us, to be honest. I don't see myself dominating this crazy mage deck here. I have a list, but I want to know if you can help me make it better. I'll take a look at it, man. Yeah, I will take a look. Thanks for hanging out this morning already, guys. By the way, just been live 20 minutes already at 150 viewers. That's insane.
Welcome.
I burned it a few times. This deck is nuts to manage. Oh, this was not a difficult scenario, though. I promise you. This was a very easy to manage scenario. I just goofed it. Nothing crazy. Pyro dropping the 8-month sub tier 3, dude. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Looking good in your trio of purple. Rocking the VIP badge. Much love, dude. Of course. Much love. Much love. Can you help me build a Lucenbark deck to hit Legend? Not really, man. There's a couple lists out there that are, like, okay, but they're not usually great. I did see somebody won, like, an Open Cup with a Lucenbark deck this week, but I didn't really look at the list. So I don't really know a lot about it yet. But, I mean, there might be some opportunities to do that. I have not played any Wilds. I don't know. Maybe a Mech Hunter seems likely. Seems like the most likely thing. I feel like Mech Hunter was already decent a while ago. It's probably still pretty good. Versatron. Bear Shark. Not mechs. Okay. Cannot freeze that, unfortunately. But, you know, Flame Waker, Freeze Face, Evocate, Cyclone is a possibility. It just seems a little early to me. I think I'm going to wait. Ray of Frost has to be the choice, right? Just too many spell activations. We're just gonna wait. I might regret this if he plays, like, you know, something else big health tier. Big health official phrasing in the Hearthstone manual. Big health minions. Rita's, which artwork looks better, card A or card B? Card A's is a little too low res and stuff. I like card B's better. It's from the Witchwood trailer, huh? So you get greedy and wait to play the quest until I combo it with Mana Cyclone. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I didn't, like, have a turn. I feel like I didn't have a turn anyway, though, so it was easy to do that. I felt like it was pretty easy. Now, see, these are the sorts of turns where I just don't know what to do, right? I can't really freeze a minion for the Ray of Frost. I mean, I can freeze my own Flame Waker. It doesn't really hurt anything. What if this is a snipe, though? Right? Is there ever a world where I Luna into Ray of Frost I think so, but this being untargetable has really ruined my day. Can I really freeze my own Luna just to draw a card? I guess so. I don't know, man. I hope it's not snipe. It's kind of what I'm testing here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We just cycled there. If he takes this trade, I'm not unhappy, right? Because then the Flamewaker becomes a guaranteed clear. I feel like waiting to blow up is much, much better than just kind of having an okay turn, though, right? Like, I don't want to just kind of have okay turns. I sort of want to blow up. Just run Loosened Bark in your token Druid deck, and then don't draw Loosened Bark. That's actually a legitimate strategy, yeah. It's probably exactly what would happen in the automatic deck builder of Hearthstone. They just give you the best Druid deck and then toss in a Loosened Bark instead of the worst card. Let's see. Somebody linked a Loosened Bark deck here. It's your boy. I'm very confused about your process here, man. You asked me to help you build a Loosened Bark deck to get to Legend. And then you have a deck that you linked me to that you made, presumably. Or maybe you didn't make it. That says it's a Legend deck. I don't understand exactly what's going on, man. To be honest. It's almost like you kind of just wanted to promote this deck, maybe, which is fine. I don't care if you share a deck, dude. I'm confused, though. Like, is this somebody else's deck that you want me to look at? Like, they're already saying it's a Legend Loosened Bark deck in the title. So I don't understand the process, man. You said there was a Loosened Bark deck in some tourney. I did say that, yeah, but again, I don't understand what exactly you want me to do. I've also waited too long on this turn. Is this really not going to die? Please die. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? There it goes, okay. We got it. Alright, alright. I still hate freezing my own minions. This feels like the most counterintuitive strategy in the world, but Flamemakers are so good, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, I did make it, but it's the deck I'm using to try to climb to Legend. It's a goal, not an accomplishment Legend deck. I don't think you should put in the description then easy climb in new meta to Legend rank from rank 10. That seems really deceptive, dude. I don't think you should do that. That's gonna make people think that this deck hit Legend. That feels a little sneaky to me, dude. A little shady. Ugh, this is froze. This is silence. So I guess we can attack for Explosive Trap, right? I don't want to give him... It's always Wandering Monster and Wild, right? Wandering Monster's still a thing, so I guess we just go face, see what happens. I don't know. Bears instead. Okay, cool. Bears are no big deal. This does not have Twin Spell anymore. This has Flame Geyser. Okay. Am I going too early again here? It feels like maybe. Let's just Kona Cold, actually. That's fine. Just buy myself a turn here. I think I'm going too early for the next Mana Cyclone. Anyway, dude, I don't really know how to handle... I don't know what to do with Loosened Bark decks. I mean, taking a look at this list... I don't know why you've got a lot of the things here. It seems like a pretty greedy top end. Like, you've got Elysiana and Geppetto and, like, a lot of really greedy late game stuff. It feels like you're just going to get run over in the early game. So I would definitely tweak your early game some. I still don't really know exactly what the Youthful Brewmaster's for yet. Maybe for, like, a Gloop Sprayer or something, but that seems super greedy again, too. So... Or maybe it's for the Elysiana, even. I think that's way, way too aggressive. Like, too, too greedy, not aggressive enough. Like, you don't have any early game survivability type stuff going on. Yeah. This is good. Don't hit it again. Ah. Okay, well, we've won the board. We've got a Pyroblast in hand. Our opponent's at 18, 16. That feels pretty good. Flame Geyser Pyro is a lot. Even Boar is a lot. Yeah, we've Explosive Runes is damage. Yeah, we're getting close, man. 5 out of 6 too. Cool. That's even better. Wow, this deck's crazy, man. Hearthstone is full of those garbage titles. Well, yeah, I'd be careful. It's a private deck that I in private show to you. Is it? Can you make stuff private in Hearthstone? I didn't even know you could do that. But anyway, that's my thoughts on
I'm waiting for
it.
you at rank 7.
That's my thoughts. So take them or leave them. I would understand either way. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Explosive runes leaves 5 mana. Do we just go ahead and bore for a ton of damage, I guess? It's just a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bore. Probably just ping is fine. Oh, quest! Oh, interesting. Is there ever a quest for lethal here? I'm going to 9 mana. I get another 2, 4, 6. I don't think so, right? I think we're a little shy still. But next turn, we'll have it. Should be fine to win no matter what here, basically. You can make it a private. Oh, I didn't even know that. I've never tried, of course. But anyway, those are my thoughts. It's your boy. Either way, no worries. Night shift graveyard and then Regis and macaroni in the morning. Or is it dinner? I don't know, confused. Oh my god. You're living the dream, dude. Living the absolute dream. Macaroni? That sounds great. What is this? Is this anything that ever keeps him alive against a pyroblast? I don't think so, right? I don't think this ever keeps him alive, does it? So anyway, I lose, just time warp into pyroblast, right? I think nothing matters, right? Well, I should test. No, there's no counterspell. It's Hunter. There's like no way to lose, right? It's just like no way to lose. Yeah. Well, I don't think there's any way to lose. Oh, he must have thought I was actually in OTK deck or something. He just conceded as soon as I played that.
10%
Even
chance
though
I am hungry for mass taquitos. Click here.
Oh my god, taquitos, dude. Masked taquitos sounds so good. I would like mass taquitos, personally. That sounds even better. Why can't I see the decks that I've created on Hearthstone? I don't know, man.
Whoa, legend!
Oh my, Sexy Avenger.
Greetings,
You went
friend.
right there, dude. You went right for it, dude. You went right for it. Hey, Feather, dude! Thanks for the $3. Wow. Greetings right back at you, dude. I like the spelling of your name. It sounds fun to say. Feather. 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 Is this deck actually good and wild? It seems insane so far, man. It's just doing ridiculous things, as you might suspect. I have no idea what the wild meta is like. I never play wild, as you can see, we're rank 15. I mean, we goof around on wild occasionally, but I never like play anything seriously. So far, it's undefeated though, and I've played pretty miserably. I think I think I've frozen more of my own minions than my opponents. If that tells you anything, it's got to be Ray of Frost always, right? Luna's is unnecessary. Ray of Frost just turning into a lot of cycles seems good. I will say we've been pretty dependent on Mana Cyclone so far. We've drawn it every game. And there we go again, which I think is probably helping us a lot. This can be risky, I guess. Twin Spell doesn't move to the end of your hand, so it's not like you can cheat it with, like, Fireflies and stuff. Which is a cool mechanic. I like that it stays where it is. That's really important. Can you retry all of the quests in Wild? What do you mean all of the quests? Sure.
Behold the tools of
Let's see. Oh, I should have played this. What am I doing? I should have just played this. I got too excited. This would have... Well, maybe not, actually. That might have made my hand too full, now that I think that. This is fine, too. Hand size is something we actually need to manage more than push for. We're not running like Mountain Giants, although I feel like you almost could toss some Mountain Giants in this deck and it'd be decent. It's like you do often have really big hands. I feel like it'd be decent. Apprentice? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we find. Flame Waker? Oh, I guess I'm going, right? Like, am I gonna hit an evocation is the question, right? I need to hit an elemental evocation to make this worth it. Do I, though, really? Also, am I going to burn the quest is another question. I can play a lot of cards. I'm just going to go. If I hit an elemental evocation, it's amazing, right? But if I don't, it's still okay. Frostbolt, probably for damage, is more valuable than Ice Block, I'm guessing. Just based on how this game is currently shaping up. Let's coin, and then Primordial Glare. Or no, coin Frostbolt Ice Lance is probably the best damage output, isn't it? Frostbolt also draws me a card, so I could hit an evocation. Oh! my opponent dead? I honestly don't know. I can't tell what's happening. The game is supposed to draw me like 87 million cards here. Okay, my opponent is at 7 health. This deck is absolutely unfair. Like, I guess Mass Hysteria is good, but no Psychic Scream yet. I mean, this deck is obscene. I should have just waited on the Giant for the Time Warp, I suppose. There's really no reason to play it. I don't think it hurts us to play it either, because we just have so much insane stuff happening. But this deck is totally insane. What on earth? And I'm not even optimizing it, I feel like. But as soon as I hit that evocation, like, game on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. If somebody like me can win this many games with this deck, this is obscene. Totally obscene. Hey, Rayo! I feel like there was maybe a typo there, but no, this is the most discerned deck we're going to play today, almost certainly. Brayton says, oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Brayton. You mean all of the legendary quests, ungrow quests. I understand now. I gotcha. Could I retry all of the legendary quests in Wild? That'd be a fun project one day. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I do like that idea. Liv Moss says, Pyro, man, Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell much, but it sounds pretty good right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Taco Bell sounds pretty delicious right now. I don't know if keeping this was right. It seems kind of greedy to not draw into any spells, but these are sort of like the payoff cards, right? Like, these are cards that are going to make the spells amazing. So it's like, well, I'm going to hit the spells eventually because that's the rest of the deck. So why, you know, why not keep these? And, you know, I think it's riskier to get stuck with a handful of spells than to get stuck with a handful of no spells. We're going to hit spells. It's the whole deck. Although at the moment it's mostly just minions. Okay. I love the way you play from behind with this deck a little bit, and it's amazing. Feels really, really good. Have you even finished the quest yet? Well, we finished it, but we haven't played it yet. We've yet to actually play it. It turns out often we win before it really matters, I guess. Alright, we're pretty much good to go now, right? Like, Flamewaker Apprentice is 5. We'll play the Apprentice first, or the Flamewaker first? I don't know, we got Snipe to worry about. So I'm kind of nervous, like what to play first. I suppose I want discounts, although Ray of Frost into Ice Lance, even if I don't get a discount, would be pretty good. So maybe we'll play... We could go Luna first as well. There's only 2 secrets. The odds of Snipe right now are pretty slim, but just in case, I'm gonna go here first.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. That's not gonna work. Why is my math so bad? It's not how math works, Regis. Not remotely how math works. Okay, so never mind. We're not able to spend 5 mana still if that dies. So we'll see. What's your favorite thing to buy at the Taco Bell? I'm not sure what to order since Taco Bell is still new to me. You're gonna have to ask chat for their Taco Bell expertise. I'm a mere amateur when it comes to Taco Bell. It's a shame that really was a snipe, man. That's a real shame, team. A real shame. So this probably clears the Thorison, which I really do need to do. Wish I had a discount to go with it. I should have just played Luna next turn, man. This could be a bit of a waste. Let's see. Oh, no, perfect. Okay. Rat Trap. That's scary. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You gonna hit this? Maybe just once? Okay, once. There we go. Just to set up the trade back, right? Man, he had like the 2 perfect secrets in play there. Those are both insane against me. I gotta get at Arcane Giant Town soon. I don't love where we're at. I feel like we're in a pretty bad spot. A pretty bad spot. He has 6 damage showing. 12 after the freeze unlocks. He's pretty much got to kill my Flamewaker here, so we know that's happening. Oh, if only this had given me a Flame Strike. Oh my god. Flame Strike? Oh, gotta take this because it's all I've got, but it's just not good enough. Okay, interesting. That's not the play right now, but it's gonna be the play at some point.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Thanks to Regis's title, I know what game he's playing. Thanks, Regis. Smile.
Do you know? Do you know? Cool, freezing trap. Great. That actually sucks! Because now my hand is too full!
110% chance Hearthstone dude plays.
Did I just burn it again? No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't burn it again. Okay, interesting. What? Why am I even doing this? My hand is too full! There's no reason to do this right now. I just wasted like 8 spells, but then again, it's not like I was getting them anyway, right? So it didn't really matter. I'm playing for Blizzard here. Blizzard and Time Warp together are not possible.
Hand is too full.
That doesn't matter, man. Like, nobody cares about that right now. Pyro, dude, thank you for the 100 bits. Stoneheart sounds like a fun game, too. That's like the Chinese ripoff, right? Dr. Fritz, dude, thank you for the 2 months and the nice joke at my expense. Ben Brode pre-release level madness. Yeah. How do I win here, team? Clearly Blizzard's fine. But what do we do beyond that, right? Do we go face? Do we polymorph? Simulacrum's gonna hit a Luna. I like the idea of playing a Luna just to get it in the field. There's something else I really want to play. I don't want Frozen Clone. I mean, we could just start swarking face with Forgotten Torch, but I don't know if that's the play. I think we just play Luna, right? Might give me some idea on the secret as well. I don't think it will, though. If we attack, it certainly can. But so, what's my next turn, right? I have, like, for instance, a... Oh, boy. Is there any lethal setup with Time Warp? With, like, an Arcane Giant? It doesn't seem like it yet. Oh, maybe, though. Shoot, this is 7, 9... I don't have the Arcane Giant, though, so it's not like it's really 7 or 9. Seven, 10, just right there, but the question is, right, can I, like, safely attack face? Like,
What to do?
do I need to complete the quest right now? There's a couple things kind of lingering, right? Or do I need to play it at all right now?
Return to nothing.
I guess we'll just go ahead and commit
I
this.
noticed your schedule says no evening stream. What
It
is
does.
this madness?
It does indeed. I'm sorry to tell you. The madness is that it's our 8-year dating anniversary for me and Miss Kilbin. We started dating. Oh! Oh! Miss Kilbin and I started dating 8 years ago,
Behold the
and we're going out to dinner tonight and a movie. That's actually not the end of the world. I don't care about that. That's still not lethal, though, is it? I don't think. God, almost. Jeez. Okay. So I need 5 damage. Do I actually have it? I don't, at the moment, have it. So I kind of have to play Ice Block, I think. And just hope to find it? We can go here first, I guess.
Boys, make some room by the hearth,
It's
won't ya?
not lethal,
Happy
but
anniversary,
it's pretty good.
Regis and Ms. Regis.
Yeah, thank you, dude. It's wild. I like celebrate. Am I really not gonna have lethal here? Could try it for it with Vargoth, but it's not actually lethal. Man, I have to play Ice Block because I'm probably dead, but I can't ping if I do that. Ugh. Shoot, I needed to ping as well. I mean, my deck at this point is like 1 in 5 for lethal. Mana Cyclone is expensive, but can get me there, potentially. Yogg-Saron. Don't restore 5 health to yourself, of all things. Well, that heal got wasted at least a little bit. Is this the only minion that gets targeted? Are you serious? Psychic Scream is amazing! It reduces my lethal outs, but it just destroys his board. Oh my god, that is amazing news. Thank you, Psychic Scream. How do I lose from here? I don't think I do, man. I don't think it's possible to lose. Thank you, Yogg, dude. Thank you, Yogg. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why did you draw? You had it with Bing. Only if my opponent doesn't run any sort of secret tech. If he runs a secret tech, I can lose. So I'm trying to win now, just in case, right? Like, it's pretty good odds we win anyway if we go for a draw out. But if I don't, and I rely on the ice block to set up a 2-turn, there's always a chance I just lose, right? Does he actually have an ice block right here? What's happening right now? No way, right? No way. Let's do this in case it's barrier. Cool. Barrier could ruin the day. What is this guy even playing? I don't know. Some kind of crazy secret Yogg Azalina Hunter. I love it, man. Mad respect. That deck was awesome, dude. That deck was awesome. You should put Yogg in the deck. Oh, dude. Yogg, it would be amazing. But it's like, how often are we getting to turn 10 for him, you know? It was, oh, it was Frozen Clone. Oh, yeah, because he has Azalina it. Sure, of course. We had it. We knew what it was. Got it. Super Ninja. Jade Druid, maybe? Ooh, interesting. I do like this. This is the makings of a good hand, I feel like. As long as we can hit a few more cheap things. I can appreciate people playing decks like that. Yeah, that deck was awesome, man. Good for him. Like, mad respect. Mad respect. Where is Antonitis? Not in this list. Too slow, I think. I think it's too slow. Wow! Don't do that if you're playing Jade Druid, guys, just so you know. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a insider tip. It's almost never correct. 99.99% of the time to shuffle Jades on turn 1. Almost never correct. If anything, summon your Jade on turn 1. That's like a Prince Keleseth buff, right? Because every future Jade gets way bigger. If anything, you should summon Jades on turn 1. If you're going to be playing it on turn 1, which is not even always right either. But if you are, summon your Jade. That's like a Keleseth buff for every future Jade in your deck. Beyond that, you shuffle and you make your draws worse. You start drawing Jade Idols instead of like good cards, you know? So. It's nice with the quest reward is GG. Sort of, but that's a different tech, right? That's really more of a OTK combo mage deck. This is not about that. This is more of a tempo mage that happens to have the quest for big arcane giant turns.
One Jade Idol on turn 1.
Exactly, Pyro, dude. You get it? The 1/1. It's funny how she says it. Wow, the ramp right now is insane. Stop ramping, man.
Make some room by the hearth.
I need evocation, guys. Let's go. Come on. Evocation. Evocation. Come on, evocation. I believe. Can actually go without it, too, but don't get much. Vacation. Hey, Screelime Child! Thanks for the 2 months, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. 1 month away from your blue badge. That's going to be exciting. Maybe he's running a budget list without any extra Jades. Maybe. What? He at least has Jade Blossom. That could have been a 2/2 that I couldn't have pinged, right? There he goes. He drew it. He drew it already.
How
Mamma
late
mia.
you streaming today, sir? I have to have a sad face.
I don't know yet, man. I may go a little later than normal, but not super late. It's probably something we're going to talk about later today, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to stream late because I can't stream tonight, but I got to get some real work done. I think I gotta figure some real work stuff out. So I'm torn. I'm not sure yet. Did you answer my Lich King question? I saw it, but I don't want to sell out for a donation, man. It would take way too much time. I've already done it, honestly, most of them anyway, so it wouldn't take long. I mean, we can go without evocation, though, it just doesn't seem that exciting. You know, we can Flame Waker, we can Coin, we can Freezing Potion, we can Shooting Star, play Cyclone. But it just doesn't really seem that good yet. I think I'm just gonna wait. Like, I've had quite a few scenarios in this deck already where I've been really greedy, but it's paid off. Like, it's really, really paid off. There's some decks that only run one Shade Auto for Fatigue Plan. Yeah, we've done that a few times ourselves.
I'm late
but...
to the party. Good morning, Regis. I hope you had a great weekend.
Hey, Executives, don't worry, man. Just glad you're here. 3-month streak. Welcome back. Blue Gym in the house. Matching your name. Swipe face. Nice. Desperate to spin that mana. Maybe his hand is going to get filled up with a, whatchamacallit soon. Ultimate Infestation. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Yeah. I mean, Ice Lance is, like, better for us, really, though. I'm just going to take the Ice Lance. Pyroblast is exciting, but Ice Lance is free, right? Like, that's pretty good. Free is good. And this, kids, is why you hold on to your swipe. That's it, kids. Where is my evocation? I'll have to go soon anyway, maybe. Yeah, we gotta go soon. I just hope he plays a board, because I actually need to bounce some of these things off of his board. I don't want to be shooting starting my own board. Have you ever faced Timothy Jones in the heist? I haven't yet. No, I've seen like what he's about, the all golden deck and stuff. I think it's pretty funny, but I haven't actually played him yet. Kind of weird how Jade Blossom is objectively better than Wild Growth, except that Wild Growth gives excess mana. Yeah, ever since the nerf, it is weird. Yeah. Like, you'd never run Wild Growth, probably. Well, in some Miracle decks you might. If you're really looking for card draw or, like, Auctioneer synergies, you might. But most of the time, you'd never run. You'd never run Wild Growth over it. I was thinking this morning how it's funny. Ultimate Infestation never got nerfed, but it sort of did. They just nerfed Wild Growth and Innervate. And that nerfed Ultimate Infestation. Like, they died for Ultimate Infestation's sins, you know? Whoa! Mark of the Lotus! I don't know what this deck is. Maybe it is a weird deck. Maybe the Jade Idol thing was right. Maybe it was right after all. I can't go double Apprentice and Flame Waker unless I am willing to give up on the Cyclone. And I don't think I want to give up on the Cyclone. Sadly. I could just... Oh, I can play this one and see what we hit. Evocation, please. Magic Trick is also pretty insane, but it's going to overflow my hand if I'm not careful, so... Let's do this first. This puts me in 2 cards here. Ooh, Glyph is probably really better in the scheme of things. It's debatable, but probably better. Because whatever I get off this is really cheap too, right? And it moves to the right side of the hand. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, crap! I thought I had enough for the Cyclone! I obviously don't. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, there we go. That is a lot of damage, but no Cyclone play. I must have slammed a 1-mana card I didn't realize. That second Magic Trick? Oh no, it must have been the Glyph early. Yes, it was the Glyph early. And then I played another 1-mana card too, apparently. I don't know what it was, though. We're fine. We didn't have to Cyclone that turn. We have a lot of opportunity to do that later. So UI here on the Flame Waker, does that set me up for any sort of lethal? 5, 10... It's got 21 health. Not really yet, no.
110% that meeting.
Hey, nice Pyro, dude. Nice, you canceled it. You're like, I can't miss out on Regis today. I'm assuming he's super rare, the Timothy Jones thing. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. It's your boy. He says, okay then, not for the donut, but can you tell me the decks to use for the classes and standard for today's meta to beat the Lich King? Man, I really can't. There are all kinds of guides out there for that sort of thing, though. I'm sure you can find an awesome guide that'll give you exactly what you need. They're everywhere out there. I gotta be honest, it's your boy. It kind of feels like, man, that you're like trying to like
Someday I'll be just like you.
I don't know how to describe it, but kind of being like kind of like sneaky, dude. Like you're trying to get me to do stuff for you with like ill intent. Like just if you want help with stuff, just ask for the help. You don't have to like be tricky about it, you know? Just say I need help with this thing. Don't feel like you gotta trick me into it by donating or like setting up a weird premise or whatever. Just ask, man. It's cool. I don't mind helping people. Shoot, I goofed. I can't play my Cyclone. I don't have room. I can fix this. May not need to fix this, actually. It may not matter. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I was like, it may not matter. Let's just go for face. It's your face. You're dead. You're dead. This deck is absolutely unfair. I feel evil playing this. I feel evil. I feel totally evil. Oh, Forbidden Flame. Oh, I Forbidden Flamed with 1 mana. That's what it was. I thought I was safe to do that for some reason. I don't know why. Forgot that I was not discounting it, really. Didn't matter. The discount doesn't work that way. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this deck is insanely fun. Yeah, this deck is absurd. This deck is unfair. This deck is imbalanced. Again, with the quest, though, the quest almost seems useless. Like, I guess there's been 1 game it set up a lethal, but most of the time it just does not seem to matter at all. Like, it's a free activator on the Arcane Giant, I guess. Like, that's something. It's your boy. You don't have to apologize, man. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just telling you, you can be straight up. I'm happy to help you regardless. Like, you don't have to be. We're a place where you can ask for help. You don't have to, like, you know, be sneaky about it. I'll just happily help you if I can. It's no big deal. You just gotta ask. In other words, it doesn't need to be transactional. You know, you keep making it like transactional. It doesn't need to be. Just ask for help, man. I don't need $20 to help you figure out a deck. That's crazy. If I've helped you and you feel like it's worth $20 to you in value and you want to donate after the fact, sure, of course, I'll accept it. But don't feel like you got to trade, you know? People ask for help for free all the time, and I'm happy to give it. If I know it, I just don't know that particular thing to help you. So definitely not worth $20 this time around. Certainly not worth it. This might be a game where quest matters, because my opponent is armoring up a lot. So we'll see. Can we get another deck experiment? We're going to play this deck for a while, I think, for now. It's really, really fun at the moment, so I don't want to miss out on it. I'm enjoying it greatly right now. Is it time already? I think it can be time. I kind of wish I had an apprentice to go totally insane, but it feels like it could already be time.
What to do?
Am I going to waste an Ice Lance here? Sort of. Let's just wait then, man. Let's just wait. It's fine. No hurry. No real urgency here. Now I kind of want to play this deck, but yeah, I have 0 wild cards outside of Kobold, Librarian, and Void Lord. Oh no. Are there that many wild cards here? Flame Waker, Arcane Giant, Glyph. There's not that many. Waygate, I guess, is a legendary, so that's pretty tough. Yeah, there's not that many, I suppose, but there's a few. Ice Lance got Hall of Famed, I guess. It's pretty cheap though. Freezing Potion is not in anymore. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the easiest deck to play, I suppose, but I don't think it'd be insanely hard either. This gives the Ice Lance some real value, which is nice. This is basically what I needed to make this turn worth it, right? Am I gonna use that other Ray of Frost just to cycle? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Let's see worth. Okay. 9 cards is exactly what I needed to, so nice accident there. Pyroblast is a ton of damage. Secret package is seemingly kind of useless. I bet Meteor finds some value, though. This is an intimidating board for him as well. He kind of needs to respect this Flame Waker. Like, it's already spooky. Yeah, you kind of have to kill this. Is he going to spend 4 mana killing this? He is, I bet. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, not even an execute, so he had to waste that second slam a little bit. I I don't really have enough to go off again here, unfortunately. I'm probably just going to take kind of a pass turn. I don't really want to Arcane Intellect because my hand gets too full, so let's just do this. Well, that makes my hand too full too, though. Shoot. It's not what I wanted either. Ah, crap. Yeah, he's definitely going to play a minion, which means I'm definitely going to lose a card. Let's just do this. It doesn't have a whole lot of logic other than just hand space, but it loses me a couple damage points later off of a Flamewaker, but it does make this cheaper. Did it activate Quest? I don't think so, but Warpath, that's totally fine. If he doesn't play a minion here, I'm going to be pretty sad. I feel like he will definitely play a minion here, right? You always follow up here with a counter tempo play.
Regis. Aliens have invaded Earth and
I
said
don't
the
want
only
these,
way
though.
they won't destroy our planet is if
I don't even know why I want
I
these.
can show them a super sleek wallet with
Is that right,
RFID
Pyra?
blocking that
The
can hold
only
all
way.
my cards and some cash. What do I do?
That's the only way they're not going to destroy our planet, huh? Man, I can complete the quest with Ray of Frost, Meteor. Or Blizzard, I guess, too. Blizzard's probably technically a little better there because it still kills this. So I guess I Blizzard and then... Oh no, that doesn't complete the quest unless I Ray of Frost a second time. Which is also fine. Yeah, that's what I want anyway. That's fine.
What to do?
So that completes the quest. I have 9 cards in hand. Alright. That's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. I mean, is it worth it to do this now, or should I just wait? I mean, it's frozen anyway. What's the urgency? The urgency is losing a card, but do I even care about that? I don't think I care about that. Oh, wait. I can just win the game now? No, I can't either. Not necessarily. I might be able to. I get to 16, but I can't play the Pyroblast. I only go to 9. So I would have had to hit some Flamewaker stuff. I guess maybe it was lethal with Flamewaker Meteor. I'm not sure now that I say that. That might have been my best chance, actually. Shoot. Flamewaker might have actually set up a lethal, huh? I don't know. Did it, guys? I'm not sure. Let's go Bronze Dragon, double Arcane into Time Warp. That should be a lethal setup, right? That should be a lethal setup. I think this will get us there. He's at 30 though. Man, I don't know about this again. I think I might have just made a mistake again. Shoot. I don't think I am gonna get to 30. I need 10 off the Flamewaker, 13 off the Flamewaker. I don't know about this.
Get ready.
I may regret this again. Oh, Frostbolt definitely helps though. Okay. I can do this too. Well, Meteor guarantees... No, Meteor's not it. Doesn't matter which way this hits. Pyroblast was lethal. Oh, shoot. I had a Pyroblast. Oh my god, are you serious? This is 1 off, or 2 off. Oh my god, I had a Pyroblast. Oh god. I had exactly lethal
Pyroblast is exact.
Hey! No, Sam! I know! I'm aware! It's okay, I wanted to do it the fun way. Okay? And it wasn't there, man. It wasn't there. If we'd drawn an evocation, we had it. Hey! It's okay. Hey! I want to do the fun way. We're not going to lose. It doesn't matter. He's not healing for 8 this turn. Okay?
Oh, by the way, Pyroblast
We got it.
is lethal.
Hey! You're all banned. Where are the bananas in chat? Show me the bananas. I need some bananas in my chat right now. This is unreal. Everybody's banned. All of you. Hey guys, Pyroblast is lethal, I think, Regis. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Shut up. Shut up. He's going to 9. It's fine. Shut up.
Boys, make
Shut up.
some
Don't say a
room
word.
by the
Shut up.
hearth, won't ya?
Shut up.
Pyroblast PLZ.
Shut up. Don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Regis Banana.
Don't you say a word. Somebody in chat said, I'm not sure, but I think you missed lethal. Yeah, no joke, huh? We're just, long-term BM. It's no big deal, guys. I was yelling at you guys trying to troll and forgot to cast it a second time. No big deal, we're fine. It's an easy win. Easy
The
win.
extended BM is real.
Oh, no! No! It's fine. He's at 12. Easy. Easy win. Easy win. Easy win, chat. Easy win. I just wanted to make it fun, I just wanted to make it fun.
That meets Zul'jin.
Pro player here in the house, guys. Pro player. This is why I don't, this is why we don't go to,
Hey Regis, gonna be on Reddit later.
No, shut up. No, it's fine. Thank you guys for the bits. At least it was a profitable mistake. At least it was a profitable mistake. My name is Surreal. 9 months, dude. Sorry you got lost in the shuffle there. In the Pyroblast shuffle, as they call it. A bit like the Truffle Shuffle, but, Hey, I got it the third time, guys. It's no big deal. The third time is all we needed. He was probably really confused. Yeah, like me. It's rank 14 wild, okay? Rank 14 wild. No Sam, thank you for the bits. Spyro, thank you for the bits. D-Sale, thank you for the bits. Mecha Sushi, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, everybody. Good morning. New bit leaderboard this week. Murray rocked 100 bits earlier. Murray, did I acknowledge your bits? I feel like I don't remember it. Where were Murray's bits? Murray, did your bits come through? There they are. Oh, you said I'm waiting for your rank 7. I did acknowledge those, but I don't think I said thank you. So thank you, Murray.
It should NTB.
My apologies for the delay.
Remember to play Pyroblast. It sounds like Pyrovoc. Your favorite unit.
Well, that's what it was. I liked it when you were close to me, and I didn't want to lose you. You were right there in my hand. I had a good grasp on you. I didn't want to send you out into the world. Lose you. You've nailed it. You've nailed it. Cuervo Gargle, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months. That's so sweet. I know, right? It's like your little baby bird. I don't want to lose my little baby bird. Odd Mage. Okay, interesting. This deck is unlosable, by the way, guys. We played like an idiot and still won. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Honestly, had you not missed lethal, this would have been a lot less amusing. Yeah, story of my life. Story of my life. Story of my life.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Here we go.
Okay.
I can finally share it.
Ooh, Julius Jeff, 5 months. Thank you, Julius. Much appreciated. Simulacrum on Sorcerer's Apprentice is actually kind of cool. Not that we need it immediately, but later in the game that might be nice. Although I guess most of our spells are 1 mana, so I don't know if that 2 mana breakpoint's worth that much. Like, it is off random generated stuff, I guess. I am worried about dying, so I need to be, I can't just take damage forever and always. I gotta swing this board at some point. So Simulacrum next turn. I need to find some sneakier stuff. Right now our hand is kind of clunky. Maybe by choice, because I kept these cards, but I think you missed lethal a few turns ago. Really, huh? What do you know? Who do you watch the most on Twitch? I don't really watch a lot of Twitch lately, man. If I do, it's usually non-Hearthstone people, I feel like. A lot of, like, I don't know, just whoever. I'll often go to just see, like, what the most popular stream is. Sometimes, like, esports stuff, just... He is really going to think I'm a quest mage, by the way. Oh, Torque Reaper burns. Nice. That's good. I need to get some face damage in. He's going to think I'm a normal, like, OTK mage, I should specify. So, I don't know, do just whatever is popular at the moment. I just kind of like to get a feel for what's succeeding. Kind of like research almost as much as watching stuff. What are some of your favorite decks right now in ladder? I really like the wild tempo mana cyclone mage that we're playing currently. Mid-range hunter I played a little bit. It's always a fine, staple, easy sort of thing to do. So I like mid-range hunter. Okay, I guess. We could probably go, honestly. It's really pretty good. I just wish I had a mana cyclone to punish. But can I get to the arcane giant? No, of course not. Not enough spells. Maybe we should just wait then. I really, really need a cyclone, I feel like, to make this feel amazing. Or just some kind of amazing follow-up thing. Flamemaker Apprentice is not possible yet. That could be cool too. Just go absolutely insane. Ooze, sure. I need to do something soon because this board is getting out of hand. Still no Cyclone or Evocation. I just don't really have a choice though. I kind of have to go. I mean, flipping the board in and of itself is worth something, right? That's worth quite a bit, so. That alone might just be rewarding enough. Glyph is 1, so that's fine. We can do that. I think I'm actually going to need some resources soon. So normally I would take the ice block 100% of the time, but I wonder if Kabbalist Tome is going to be better for me here, just to make sure that I actually get something cool to do. Perhaps I should have used this sooner so I don't freeze my own stuff. We can actually also just save it. I don't really need to respect it now. Sort of sad. I was expecting to kill that, but that's alright. Yeah, I think the tome is the right move, because I'm just out of cards, right? I need stuff. Without a Mana Cyclone reload, we just kind of have to hit that. Dragon's Fury? Well, that's annoying. That's not what I expected to see. We can play an Arcane Giant, but it doesn't seem worth it yet. Need that Mana Cyclone eventually, man. This is pretty good. Probably just go face with that. Mana Cyclone, Mana Cyclone, Mana Cyclone. Did you see the new Pyroblast nerf? It reads, takes 2 turns to activate. Get out of here, man. That's the first downhill I've seen since rotation. Yeah, me too, maybe, actually. Don't you worry. In a moment, it will be the first. I'll get my money, and then you will have my love and money. Well, thanks, Willa Babson, dude. Appreciate it. Left a special card in the Discord subscriber chat. I think you'll find it fair and balanced. Oh, boy. Pyromiss. Miss lethal 2 turns in a row. Awesome card. Not at all a meme, and I'm definitely happy to see it. So thank you. Great design all around. Oh, that's a good result, I feel like. That's a really good result, I feel like. What are the real cards here? So only 2 cards currently to activate Time Warp, but they're both theoretically 0 mana, so that's good news. The Return Firelands Portal. Wow! What a sick card for him to get off a freaking... for an odd mage. Oh my god, I really desperately want to find a Mana Cyclone. Please! Man! Please! Or another Arcane Giant would be sick too, actually. That'd be fine as well. My hand is just so clunky.
I will side
Baku! Oh my god. Arcane Intellect and Stargazer Luna. This is gonna draw me too many freaking cards!
The future is ours.
Oh, I'm burning the quest. Or do I get it first? I'm burning something. I get the quest first, thank God, because I'm burning something. I don't know what I'm burning. Hopefully not anything good. Oh, actually, that's totally fine. Do I just go right now for the Mana Cyclone? Yeah?
Someday I'll be just like you.
I think. I'm gonna, like... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna burn too many things here, aren't I? I gotta play this too, which is not actually how I win, though. No, I might regret this now, actually. I'm gonna draw so many. I'm gonna burn like a million. I'm gonna draw like a billion cards and burn one card too. Yeah, I don't know if I like that play or not. It may not have been worth it because it doesn't really set me up to win, right? It doesn't make like a time warp play where I'm winning the game. I could easily burn another Arcane Giant here and I'm still not winning. I don't know if I like that play. I didn't really need to do that yet. It's not bad because I got a billion cards, right? But these cards aren't what I needed either. I needed damage. There goes my damage. Sadly. This is 8 mana, so it leaves me 2 mana to do damage to the board. I'm not really setting up for lethal here, but it's close. Probably. Oh, without the discounts, though. It's not that close. Alright, let's just try this. Ugh, I really, really need to hit that other Arcane Giant to make this work, though. Because there's no way I'm doing, what do I need, 18 damage to the board? That's 9 plus spells, and there's no way I'm doing 9 spells, right? It's just not happening. So I think I gotta wait. I mean, this cuts down 1 spell. I have to hit the other Arcane Giant to make this work. We're not there yet. Wait, did the quest count as the rightmost card, and is that why Luna didn't mill? I thought Luna did mill a card, didn't she? We burned something, didn't we? We burned like a, what was it? A primordial glyph. We did burn something, right? We burned a primordial glyph. I thought. Hey, no fear, man. Oh, that actually is a real pain. I have to deal with that because it stops my combo. This is more stuff, but still not really what I need yet. I need to draw what? Another giant, or maybe is Ice Lance something? Yeah, Ice Lance does face damage because of freezing potion. Oh my god, more taunts! It's not what I want. Taunts are not it, man. Really, just the other Arcane Giant's what I need. Oh, that's not really a taunt. That's fine. It's no big deal. Okay. Hit that other Arcane Giant. 1 and 8 at this point. Is he setting up for a Jan'alai here soon? Probably got to be close. Ice Lance again. Is that going to get me there? Maybe, but this Stonehill's pretty spooky. Really, any card other than... Yeah, all of these draws are good. If I can wait one more turn... If I can wait one more turn, but
What to do?
I think it's getting kind of scary to wait one more turn. This is 8. I think we can try, but the problem is if these taunts get in the way, I'm actually going to be screwed. Yeah, if these taunts get in the way, I'm going to be in trouble. Always do that first to minimize the number of dudes on board. Oh, this should be fine. This should be totally fine. This should be fine. I don't actually know if we're getting there, but it sure seems okay. Because we're going to draw a card. I don't know. If it's Arcane Giant, it's useless. I don't know. That's actually... Could be good. Oh, it's lethal. Cool. Okay. We got there. Sick! 8 damage off Ice Lance. Certainly changes the math, huh? It's pretty wild. Okay. Feel a little redeemed there for making a good play. Easy lethal. That's cool. Wings drop on Thursdays, I think. I think they drop on Thursdays. Any good tempo spell damage lists for standard? No. I don't know. My house smells funny. Cooking or something? I don't know. It smells different. I detect an odor. Do you think you can play this without the quest? I don't know, man. We've won certainly a lot of games without the quest, but we've also won a couple with the quest, so it does feel like the quest has been impactful, at least to some degree. We've also burned the quest a few times, so you just got the full gamut here. All kinds of questiness in this deck. So I don't know, you probably could. I don't think it'd be as good though. I think the quest does help you beat decks that have a lot more health. So I would just be careful, I suppose. I would just be careful. What is that? Oh my god, that's what I smell! Delicious macaroni and cheese! Somebody was talking about mac and cheese earlier. Who was that? That's way too hot right now. I knew I smelled something. I have the nose of a dog. Beautiful dog. For my own sanity's sake, make sure your building isn't on fire. No, but my taste buds are about to be on fire. Boom! Boom. Do I have to go, actually? Shooting star. Coin. Evocation Cyclone. It's not really guaranteed to clear, but I'm kind of nervous. What is really bad here? Mirror Entity is really bad because it adds a lot of extra health to the board. Can I wait one turn here and maybe just like freeze off this turn to test a counter spell, and then we go from there? Okay. So Mirror Entity might be a thing. Explosive Runes is also really bad for me too, though. Shoot, how do I beat Explosive Runes? Yeah, Explosive Runes is a real problem. Explosive Runes actually probably worse than Counterspell, and now both of those are a concern. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. This is gonna get Counterspelled. I didn't actually want to do that. I thought it was gonna get Counterspelled, to be honest with you. Scorch is not good either. It's too expensive. God, I'm screwed, guys. I've made a couple plays now that were not really what I wanted. I think I have to coin a Cyclone right now. Just to, or no, we can evocate a Cyclone too. Well, we can do both actually, but we don't need to because I want to Simulacrum the Flame Waker, I think, because the Flame Waker is honestly more important than the Cyclone right now. These secrets have completely just demolished my brain. They have completely demolished my brain. Zamorak main, dude. Thanks for hanging out on stream, dude. Appreciate it.
Time runs out on me.
I have to play this now, though. Just to test the Explosive Runes, because this is too important to clear the board. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to wait on this to make a play next turn. Okay. Taking a lot of damage here. But we have some mighty powerful swing potential, as long as he doesn't play another secret that gets Explosive Runes value, right? Because we just have to swing the board. Like, this is more important than any kind of sneakiness off of Cyclone. Ah! God! I have to try, but I think I'm dead. Entity's okay, it's the runes that I can't handle. So this might be a counterspell then. Okay. Shooting star. I mean, this thing's scary, but it's actually maybe not as good in Secret Mage as opposed to other decks potentially. I need a 0-mana spell here. Freeze or something. Freezing potion? No, none of these are that handy. Mana Bind is probably the best bet, but I can't play it right now. God, I did not do as much damage to the board as I expected there. We must have hit face more than I wanted. What happened? I thought I played way more spells than that. Ugh. We're still dead, team. We're still dead, team. Can you try making a Morrigan Darkest Hour deck when it gets buffed? Yeah, of course we will. Yeah. I think that's granted for me, yeah. I'm super dead. I think that's our first loss, right? The secrets just ruined me, man. Is that our first loss with this deck? I think it is. Kind of sad, man. I thought we were just win streaking to legend here. Yeah, we were 7-0, and that was our first loss, 7-1. If you lose, you still have mac and cheese. Yes. Dart Frog is the garbage version of Flamemaker. Absolutely, yeah. Flamemaker's so much better, but Dart Frog still played some.
Jaina versus Morgul.
You asked for it.
I really have no idea how to mulligan correctly in this deck. I feel like keeping one of our like powerful, like either a Apprentice, Arcane Giant, or Flamewaker is always worth it. I don't really know. It may not be. Maybe we just want cheap spells against Murlocs. I don't know. Could also be even Shaman, but I'm not sure. It might also be true that we don't always need to keep the quest. If we're playing like against an aggro deck, I'm sure there are scenarios where the quest is maybe not worth it. That's something else to keep in mind.
Mind if I roll need?
Death does not scare me.
What am I playing against? Some kind of death rattle shaman? This is weird. Thank you, wife, for the delicious macaroni and cheese. He tasted so wonderful and delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Really no high rolls for me off Deathlord. I guess the best case is Apprentice. Vargoth could be cool. Luna might be okay. Well, I guess it kind of all have good minions. Cyclone's the only bad ones. Do you often host people when you're done streaming? Yes, always host people when I'm done streaming. Yeah, every time. Hey, Oneiros, 4 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. 4 months is a big time deal, dude. Oh, God.
Did your wife bring enough mac and cheese for the
Oh,
whole class?
Lord. So this is what it feels like to be dead. I'm honestly just going to play this to heal 5. I'm screwed if I don't. Man, alive. I got to go nuts next turn, obviously. Man. High five, Boo. You did a good job. That was some delicious mac and cheese. Pyro said, did you bring enough for the whole class? We have 287 people watching, so you should have made 287 bowls of mac and cheese. We're going to have to get you... You're just not doing what you need to... No, not doing what needs to get done here, okay? Not doing what needs to get done. I don't even know how we're getting through this turn, but it's obvious that it has to happen, so... I don't know, I think starting here is always right? I don't have a Mana Cyclone. It's just not coming, right? It just ain't happening.
Time to get cookin', Mrs. Kilbin.
Interesting. Okay. There's no way for me to hit Mana Cyclone and Elemental Evocation here, but still probably worth it to draw some cards, I think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Book of Spectres goes free, but I'm not really necessarily playing it anyway. Oh, they all go free. Oh my god, Simulacrum is insane then. What am I gonna draw here? What am I gonna draw? Vargoth is just... Ah!
Creation.
Do I just do this now?
Behold the tools of creation.
Oh, don't be a Cyclone! Oh, thank god.
The
Okay.
tools of creation.
I didn't want to play all these in case he does have like a Hag of the Scheme in this deck, or a Volcano, or whatever, right?
Welcome.
I wanted to hold a little bit, so if you're mad that I didn't play these, chill out.
Man,
I do wish
almost
I'd
2
played
years.
this. This was worth
We
playing.
are super best friends now.
Devolve. That's not so bad. Oh, well, that's worse. Zeroshio, dude, thanks for the 21 months. I guess Volcano would have been fine to play these anyway. Well, maybe that's not worth stressing about. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna regret that Arcane Giant decision. Hag of the Scheme is what worried me most, but I don't know if that's a problem or not. That may not really be a problem. We'll see. Drew a lot of cards thanks to the Vargoth. Pretty good Mana Cyclone hand set up now. That was still an insane turn, by the way. Crazy turn. But Zeroshio, thank you. Oh, Wolves3, dude. Drop the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Wolves3. Executive thank you for the 100 bits. Time to get cooking, Miss Kilbin. I'm not the one who said it. I didn't say that. I'm not the one who said it. Don't put that evil on me, man. Oh, well, this is not so bad. 12 damage is pretty nice. Yeah. Cool. Nice. I like it, man. Pretty good stuff. The turns this deck can muster are obscene. Yeah, the 8/8s evolving into 8/8s every time, I know. It's nice. The only 11 mana card there being another 8/8. And a Shaman minion, so it's like it really rubs it in. He's like, no, my own men against me.
You asked for it. Oh, it is.
Isn't Pyrovok Regis Kilbin's best friend? Some might say brother. Some might say brother. Twin. This deck is good again. Yes, exactly. We are, what, at a 8-1? So what is that, like an 81% win rate or something? No, that's higher than that. What is 8-1? I don't know. 91% win rate? I don't know. I don't know. No, it can't be that.
Hello.
Can it? Yeah, I guess it can. What is 8 divided by 9, team? 89% win rate? No, I don't know. What is 1 divided by 9? It's 11%, right? So yeah, 89% should be right, shouldn't it? I think it's 89. Yeah, chat says 89. It's about to be 90. We'll see, man. Mage has been our hard counter so far. Secret
Hey,
Mage has been our nemesis.
Just play one more game so we don't have to do
Been
math.
our nemesis. Yeah, exactly right. Get it to 10, Regis. Save us the trouble, man.
The future.
I feel like I can hit Legend with this deck so far, but I don't know if we're gonna run into like harder stuff or what's gonna happen. Some craziness might happen later. I do wish that was dead, but I'm not gonna stress that hard about it. Mana Cyclone. Okay, next turn we're going crazy, right? Yeah, next turn, not this turn. Gonna wait till next turn. I don't want these secrets to get activated. I hope he doesn't play secrets here. It's gonna make my world so much harder. Don't play a secret. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's fine. As long as you're not playing secrets, I don't care. Frostbolt side, that's fine. I don't care about that at all. We're gonna swing the game so hard here, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, does double Cyclone help me at all? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. What am I even doing here? I don't even know. I'm just going, right? Do I actually, coin? Or, I mean, Arcane Intellect? Probably not. Arcane Missiles is fine, because it's free. I really wish I had a Flame Waker, man. I really wish I had a Flame Waker now. Kind of sad. I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Test the secret. Because I need the evocation to go off, obviously. Another evocation would be cool. It doesn't really seem like that good of a pile of stuff, honestly. Double vaporize? Yeah, this
Runs out on me.
seems kind of bad. I don't really like what we got. I'm sort of sad. This is, I mean, 2 Arcane Elects is cool, I guess. I don't feel great about it, though. I really don't feel so great about it. Test counterspell. Not counterspell. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we're probably thinking always explosive runes and ice block here, or maybe entity. Not really thinking anything because I don't know. This seems. I seem like I have nothing to do now. Really distressed at how bad that was, man. That was like the worst Mana Cyclone, dude. Where are all the cheap cards, first off? Where are all the fun things? Like, where's all the cool stuff? Like, I got a bunch of garbage here. I can't even test this stupid meteor unless I go for the elemental evocation. I guess that's still worth it, though, right? Kind of have to. So test counterspell here. We got a meteor these. Could be spellbender, but it's fine. Really, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's the turn, man. Wish I had a freezing potion, because I really did like that evocation for this later, but... Forgotten Torch in my face. Where are, like, the ice blocks, you know? Why didn't I get ice blocks instead of vaporizes? 2 ice blocks would have been amazing! Like, let's go! 2 vaporizes? Not so great. Not so great, man. Alright, how do I set up a win in this game off of Flame Waker? How do I get that much damage out? Because we know he's got an ice block, so that's going to be problem number 1. We don't really know, but we're pretty sure he's got an ice block. Oh, I guess Waygate beats ice block if I can line it up correctly. So that's an answer to ice block, potentially. Time warp. I'm burning a card here, though, so hope to God it's not an Arcane Giant, man. Gonna have regrets again. Am I dead? What is that? Fireball times 2? He doesn't know that's not ice block either. He might think that's also ice block, so... Fireball times 2 may not work for him here. Oh, cool. Wow, Mage is our nemesis, guys. How is that deck so much better than our deck? I think it's because we take a little bit to get spinning. We take just a little while to get spinning. And we take too much shift damage in the meantime. I think that's why we lose to Mage. I'm not really totally sure, but that feels like a fine, reasonable answer to me. Seems like a reasonable answer to me. Give me 1 second here, team. I like this deck a lot, though, man. This is a very fun deck. Like a super fun deck.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. So it is on.
Another mage. Frostbolt is a handy answer to some of those early, like, 4-3s and stuff, so we'll try that. Mage is very good at disrupting your chains. That's true, too. Yeah, like, counterspells, secrets are just a real annoyance. I can't get Flame Waker safely. I can't get spells out through counterspell safely. Like, they just disrupt.
Welcome.
Very
Boys,
disruptive.
make some room by the Hearthstone.
Decent win rate with it in Dumpster Legend. What is this, Trumudius? I missed it. Runs 4 soon-to-be buffed cards and has a decent win rate already. Mech Paladin? Is that the list you just linked? Yes. Mech Paladin. It says you need to play at least 20 games of this deck. Oh, here we go. Crystology and Glowstone getting buffed. Yeah, this is one people have talked about most. I mean, I don't know. I think it'll be, yeah, I think it'll be good still and better, presumably. I don't know if the Crystology buff helps a ton. Like, probably just maybe occasionally you get a little bit slightly better curve. I think Glowstone probably helps a little. Is Glowstone the best version of the deck, though, I wonder? Glowstone has a moderately low draw and win rate compared to other cards in the deck. In other words, are there other ways to play this that are better than Glowstone? If so, would you rather play those, or is Glowstone still the best? I don't want any of these, man. Forbidden Flame is cheap sometimes, which is cool, I guess. Counterspell Activator, maybe? Does this... How does this work with Counterspell, guys? It shouldn't spend all your mana, right? Because it gets countered before it spends your mana. Right? So it should actually be sort of the perfect Counterspell Activator, shouldn't it? I mean, Shooting Star is probably the move. Just to get another cheap spell and maybe some Flamewaker stuff. Coin Crystology on turn 1 sometimes? Oh, okay, so that'll make it easier. Yeah, that's cool. I think Magic Trick Cycles is better here. Mana Bind, I can't play it at the moment without coins, so maybe we just take Arcane Missiles. Ping this. I don't really want this to die, though, to be honest. Like, I kind of want it to live. I need to hit a Flamewaker soon, I think. Pre-secret, because I don't want to explosive ruins my Flamewaker, right? That's going to be a nightmare. But I've taken 9 damage, basically for free here. That's an even bigger problem, perhaps. Can I play this Arcane Giant right now? Probably not, because the Ray of Frost is going to get stuck. Although, man, I don't know if that's true. I also just don't know if I want to play it right now. I think let's just go ahead and set up to counter the secret, whether it's runes or not. Like, if this gets explosive runes, fine. If not, we'll test a counter spell, right? What's the least valuable thing for me to get counterspelled? Forbidden Flame? No, let's do Arcane Missiles instead. That's fine. Okay. That worked out pretty nicely, honestly. That's pretty good. If I can get a Flamewaker, man, we're like set, I think. I think we're gonna be in a good spot. I just need the Flamewaker. Honestly, I might just be playing an Arcane Giant this turn, though. Like... Oh, okay. Interesting. Ray of Frost here kind of sucks, though. I don't know if this is worth or not. He's gonna have answers to this if I just play it. If I go like, you know, Flamewaker, Mirror Image, Frostbolt, or whatever. Can I get an Arcane Giant down too? I don't think I can play 7 spells. No, I can't. I'm gonna wait till there's a board then. I'm gonna be greedy here. Oh, that's so risky though, because the stupid secrets. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Explosive Runes makes this a bad place. I don't know if this is right. No, that's fine. That's good, actually. It's good for me. It gives me a minion to hit with all this random stuff.
I serve the fire.
How close am I on this? Not that close yet. Is this really not dead yet? Are you serious? Are you serious? How is this still alive? Are you serious? Oh my god, finally! Jeez, dude. I was getting triggered! Like, that lived through like 10 straight things, I feel like. Oh my god. So now at least I have like dual threats, right? Like, he needs to respect both of these. That might be hard for him to do. We don't know exactly what's in his deck. It's kind of weird because it's got Toki. He might have some kind of AoE to deny this stuff, but for now, at the very least, it seems okay. Frostbolt, just to lock that out. That's fine. That's not that big a deal. Still alive. Oh, Thorison! Oh my! Let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Something cheap, Mana Cyclone, something cheap! We're playing for lethal here. Sure. That's cheap. Oh, quest is done, but I don't think that really matters. This is not lethal, but it's awfully close, man. Oh, no, it's one off. Yeah, it's one off lethal. Okay. That's good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Put me in ping range. So, like, Flame Strike's not enough. He has to Ice Block here somehow. And even then, I can just Time Warp for double lethal pings,
Boys,
right?
make some room by the hearth, won't
Unless he does Ice Block and Counter Spell and clears the board here, I think we're fine. Or that is also a thing. Did you guys see that coming, chat? I didn't see that coming, chat. I'm gonna be straight with you, chat. I didn't see that one coming, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't see that one coming, man. I didn't see that one.
The future.
I didn't see that one. Mop, dude, thank you for the 13 months, man. We gotta try this. I don't know if it's worth it yet, but we don't really have a choice at this point. We kind of just have to go.
Behold.
Oh, Magic Trick's actually sick pre-turn ending here. Counterspell, I mean, maybe. None of these really contribute a ton of damage next turn that I can tell. Shooting Star's really cheap, so it's like maybe that makes a difference on the Flame Wakers. I don't know. It also could help me clear that stuff next turn, too. Let's just see.
Behold.
Another Arcane Giant, but I don't have space at the moment. But I can trade this in to make some space, right? That's okay. I'd like to Ice Lance, but I would love to have a spell that did damage first, but I guess that's not worth because I just want to draw cards. Like, we may lose some damage here theoretically, but I need to draw cards, so just kind of have to go. Draw me something good! Oh my god, these animations take 100 years.
Tools of creation.
I don't really have a lot of spells in this right now. I don't think that's right. Oh, these are all too expensive again. Am I there? I don't know, man. I'm there. I'm definitely there. We definitely have lethal. I'm like overkilling by 40. I'm stressing out right now. I haven't even attacked the 8 attack dude yet. Double Flame Waker is insane. Let's just clarify. Like, that is nuts, man. That is nuts. Any chances you'll be playing standard ladder? And what rank are you? I think we're rank 3 right now. Yeah, we'll play. I don't really, to be honest, I just didn't feel like playing standard today. I didn't want to stress a lot today. I think we're gonna have something to talk about here shortly. So, well, I don't know. We may not talk about it a lot, but at least a little. Not anything amazing. Don't get excited. It's actually kind of bad. It's actually really bad, but we'll see. I'm not sure it's happening, but we'll see. What? I know I just made everybody like freak out. I didn't mean to. It's not the end of the world. Don't worry. It's nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. Well, indirectly, but not really. Not. It's not me. You should think about. Dark Moon doesn't need nerfing. The only reason it seems powerful is because it's one of the only hero cards in Standard right now, and it just happens to be in Warrior, one of the stronger classes. Just reading YouTube comments, guys. I should do more YouTube comment reading. I think it's a very fun exercise that we don't do enough. There are some, it would be, you'd be stunned how many people, so for my Diablo custom card video, some of you probably saw it, I put in the, don't you guys have phones meme at the beginning of the Diablo custom card video, right? Because it was a Diablo custom card video, and I said at the beginning of the video, bringing in some fresh memes, hot off the grill, obviously making fun of the fact that it's like a 7-month-old meme at this point or whatever, right? Like, it's clearly like 7 months old. So I was making fun of myself for not actually having any kind of remotely fresh memes. But some souls out there thought I was being serious and thought that they were actually fresh memes. They're like, Regis, I don't know if you know this, but fresh memes means that they're new, not that they're old. And I mean, a couple of those were clearly tonality-wise counter meming, but some of them were very real, and you could tell because they like explained it to great detail. So I was like, man, how many people commented this and didn't see the sarcasm? That's life, though, in YouTube world. That's life. Okay, I'm dying, but I'm setting up some crazy stuff here, which I think is worth more than dying. Swing turns are our sort of bread and butter, but without a Flame Waker, I don't know that we're going to get it. I sort of have to hit a Flame Waker soon. Dire Frenzy, yikes. I would have used that on a minion that could have attacked to push some damage there, personally. But, you do you, man. I need Flame Waker off the top! Shooting Star is fine. I guess we're going for the Mana Cyclone here, as opposed to anything else then, huh? Barrier actually pretty exciting for me here. That could be a game-winning sort of dude. Arcane Blast actually pretty legit here. Let's not go for Barrier, because there might be something here I want to play more than Barrier. Right? Like, we may find something better. Sort of, but not really. I mean, I can draw a lot of cards, but I don't really need to. I'd almost rather just ping, to be honest. But let's see what we find. Arcane Explosion? Stable Portal. Ah, I wish I could play that, man. Did that go off? Oh, what? Oh my god. This deck takes forever to make turns. Oh my god. It takes 8 years to make a turn in this deck, I swear. Lynxes are actually pretty legit. I wish I'd... Oh, actually he can't... Oh no, he can play too, it's fine. Oh, that's good for me. He didn't kill a mirror image first. That's weird. That's a misplay. That's awesome. Good news. I don't have any mechs, so I wish I could just... This guy would be amazing about a mech. I did keep from burning a card and denied any sort of weapon place. It's not like that Ice Lance was totally wasted. It's just not really what I wanted, right? Well, we can start with a Barrier. And I think we're going to Volcanic Potion just to clean up this board really nicely. Or do we go for lethal? Is there a lethal here? Wait a minute, how does Vargoth Time Warp work? Does anybody know? I sure don't know. What do we have? 11, 13, 14, but I can't do the 14, so I don't actually have a lethal set up yet. But it's probably still the right play, right? Because I can do a ton of stuff next turn. Like, we just have to try that. We draw a card, so... They do stack up, they do give you 2 turns, that's cool. I think I saw that. I think Toast or somebody did that, right? Like, played that exact thing out. Any freeze effect here is worth a ton. Power of Creation I cannot play, though, sadly. This is free, so I can just dump the hand to find lethal here. Freezing Potion's, I think, lethal, right? Cool. Woo! Fun. That was fun. Our opponent made some small mistakes that game that really stacked up against him, unfortunately. I feel kind of bad because I felt like our opponent just didn't really get to play. Like, they kind of just, You had a freeze there? We can't go face with Ray of Frost, though. It only hits minions. I don't think we had a face freeze until I hit the Freezing Potion, right? I think you were probably thinking of the Ray of the Frost, maybe? What's your record playing this deck? We are currently... let's see, 10-2 or 83% win rate so far. 10-2, which is pretty good, I think. We're in a good spot. Good spot. Oh, hey guys. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but news that I want to talk about. Not Hearthstone related specifically, but it's live, so we're going to talk about it. I want to read this to everybody. I haven't read it myself yet, so let's see. I may just exit out of this game. I don't really care. I'm just gonna concede. It's fine. We'll delete it from the record so we don't mess up our thing. New post up on Hearthstone here. Can I make myself out of the way anyway here somehow? Well, sort of. That's that's not what I wanted. That's not it. I'll just get out of the way. How about that? I'll just take me off the camera. Yeah, let's see. Hearthstone is closing its doors. Is the gist of it. So as you can tell, I kind of knew this was coming, but I wanted to share it with you guys as soon as it was live. This is from Flux Flasher, who hangs out in our chat a lot. He wrote this post. I have not read it. But starting, on June 28th, the site will close down. And I don't know how much he's going to get into the details behind all this, but it's craziness. Almost 6 years ago, I was brought on by Curse as the community manager of Hearthstone. Part of the job entailed keeping everyone up to date. Latest news out of the community. And today I'm with deep regret and sadness to give you one of the final updates Hearthstone has to offer. Words that are difficult to type together. We are closing the doors to our tavern. Hearthstone will be closing on June 28, 2019, 2,257 days after our journey began. It is on this day you will no longer be able to add new content to the site. Although our doors may be closing, we're going to keep the windows open. The history of our site, all the posts, decks, and other content we all have created over the years will be archived and still viewable to those who want to see it. Creating new content will be disabled. Our news will no longer be updated. We've been through a lot together over the years. I'm going to miss delivering content to you all as fast as possible, fluffy cards included, if I may add some words. Especially these sleep-deprived card reveal periods. Our amazing deck guide writers of the years have created some of the best content this game has ever seen and educated many new players in new archetypes. I'm quite happy all the content history will still be accessible because there's quite a bit of unique content. Our fan creation section of the unique with the weekly card design competitions has some of Hearthstone's most dedicated fans and gave away to some of the coolest card designs and always led to questions of, is Blizzard crazy enough to add something like this to the game? Only time will ultimately tell, though considering we did end up with Gen and Baku, anything is truly possible if you set your mind to it. Speaking of those that really put their mind to it, our wonderful selection of forum trolls, you all made us work relentlessly, testing the limits of our moderation system. I can name so many people who've improved my life in some way through Hearthstone, but I can't do that I fear I'd miss out on someone. Even those people I never interacted with directly. There's a good chance I read something you posted or created. I'm going to update my stream title, by the way, so people know what the heck we're doing. All right. But why, though? It's not going to be an easy question to answer, but Flux Flasher, who wrote this and is sort of the main man for Hearthstone, can perhaps provide you with some insights if you want. Next time he's around, I think he's probably streaming right now, but I'm sure he could give you some insights.
Rip pouring out a 40 ounces witch's brew in memory.
Sumeka Sushi, thank you for the 100 bits, man. So, yeah. I don't know, some more stuff here. I just got broke up where I was at reading, so I don't know where it's at. Where were we? Improve my life. I'd like to invite everyone to leave a message in the comment section below. What was your favorite Hearthstone memory? I'd also like to invite you to my Discord server where we can all keep in touch, talk Hearthstone, and go crazy with card reveals. I'll also be around on Twitch today talking about memories with y'all. No comments yet. Let's refresh and see. Yeah, there's a link. What about Innkeeper? WTF am I going to do now? Well, HS Replay is going to be the answer there. I already used it anyways. That wasn't one thing that affected me. But yeah, guys, crazy stuff. June 28th. I got to go. I don't know. I'm going to have to find a new place to post decks. What happened to all my decks here? They're going to be there, I guess. But do you know why? Sort of, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to tell you. I don't know all the details, and I wouldn't want to be the one who offered them if I did, but I know certainly some behind the scenes stuff, but you can talk to Flux about it if you want to know more. Basically it's more political, I think, than like success based, if that makes sense. In other words, I don't think you should look at it as like an indictment on Hearthstone or anything like that, or like a failure of the site to be successful. I think it's pretty clear that the site was successful, but again, you can ask Flux for more details if you want. And yeah, as some of you said, he is starting a new site too, which is this. So I think the idea for Flux is to transition over to this site, which is out-of.cards, which I think has much of the same functionality of Hearthstone. Expect everything Hearthstone had and then some. I think it's going to be a challenge to market this site for him, but that's the idea. I'm going to post X here just to help. Oh my god, Mr. Geddes already already commented. Hey, nice, Mr. Geddes, dude. Blizzard not making money from the site or something. Well, it's not a Blizzard site. Hearthstone's an independent site. But again, I don't know if that was the reason so much, but you should talk to Flux if you want to know more. A .cards domain, what a time to be alive. I know, right? Yeah. I wonder if you also got outofcards.com, but that's probably expensive. So I guess this is kind of still new, but spiritual successor to Hearthstone with no affiliation to Curse. Independently operated by myself. How does it already have a forum? I think so, right? Yeah, I looked at this last night. Yeah. Anyway, so if you like the Hearthstone community, I think the idea is that it's at least in part going to move over here. I'm sure this is a first iteration. It's going to get tweaked a ton. It's a beta, as you can see from the title there. Sure, visually and functionally, it's going to be... But I can tell you right now, it already runs smoother than Hearthstone. Hearthstone was dreadfully slow. Like, dreadfully slow.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga shaka.
Hearthstone is not independent, it's part of Curse. Well, no, independent of Blizzard. We're not... No, everybody is independent. Blizzard is independent. Curse is an independent company. We're saying independent of Blizzard, not independent of anything. Like, I mean, I know. Curse got bought out by Twitch and then got sold by Twitch, but still not directly connected to Blizzard. Independent companies. Independent of one another, not independent. Anyway, that's that. That's all we needed. I just wanted to cover that real quick. Because you guys know I have been at least partially involved with Hearthstone for a while, so we'll just change where we post our decks. No big deal to me. I mean, I'm sad about it. I don't like it. Obviously, I liked Hearthstone. Rip Hearthstone indeed, K-Vips. Yeah, man. I'm unfortunately, I think a lot of people are going to interpret that as a sign that the game has done something to Hearthstone or that Hearthstone has somehow failed Hearthstone, which I don't think is the takeaway you should get from that, from what I'm exposed to at least. You guys can't see me. I forgot you couldn't see me this whole time. But that'll happen naturally. Like, I'm sure there's already a Reddit post up about it and stuff too. Let's see. Yes, there is indeed. Let's see what Reddit says. It'll be a far less. This effing sucks. I use Hearthstone for everything. Wow, where am I gonna net deck now? Yeah, no joke, no joke. Greetings, man. What's up? What's up, dude? Time to make your own website. Well, Flux has already done it, man. I don't want to. I'm gonna probably help Flux with his a little bit, just because he's been so helpful to us around here. But I definitely don't have the gusto to make my own website these days. I probably have enough skills to do it, frankly, but not to the level of Flux. He would do it way better than I ever would. So I'm not gonna get there. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, by the way, guys. 300 plus viewers is always a good milestone to achieve, especially with Dog online. Dog stealing all our views now that he's back to Hearthstone. Shame on you, Dog. Shame. Stealing all of our viewers by having a better skillful play. That was you, Rack Donor? Oh my god, you commented that? I didn't even see it. That's funny. Can somebody post a link to this website? Do you mean the new one that Flux is running? Here it is. It's got the cards URL. I think Flex's challenge is just gonna be marketing, right? Like, it's just gonna be moving people over. It's always really hard to do that. As much as he can get the Hearthstone audience to go over, there's still gonna be a gap, I think, when it comes to
What to do?
there will probably be a little bit of a gap when it comes to... Can I just play Aluna and just, like, chill? Because this is pretty scary, honestly. Like, I go to a 10 here. Well, actually, that makes it a little less scary, maybe. Although I'm still going to just have a crazy big hand here. Yeah, I don't know about this either. Now I have even more regrets. I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it, guys. Yeah. Some people might say, "Oh, misplay Regis, you should have played that first or whatever." But don't forget, it would have all burned anyway. The hand went to 10 even the way I did it. If I'd played Glyph first, I would have burned the 2 extra cards I could have gotten theoretically, right? Ah, that one stings a little. I didn't want to lose that. Yeah, this is annoying. This is pretty annoying. I don't actually want this to die. I need it to stay alive, I think. What did I... Oh, I have 2 counterspells. Okay, I was like, wait, what did I just play? I thought I played a counterspell. Why rip Hearthstone? Because the site is being closed. Did you make this burn miracle deck? No, we just grabbed this off HS Replay, man. Master Shayan, how's it going, dude? I was just looking for a fun-looking deck on HS Replay. This one looked insanely fun, so that's where we landed. Arcane Explosion plus Shooting Star certainly starts to wreak havoc on the board here. We could also just go Arcane Explosion plus Vargoth, but that seems... Oh, crap. This is going to die, isn't it? Shoot. There's a pretty good chance this just dies. I mean, maybe I should trade here first to get at least a little bit of value out of these. Like, I could just force its death, too. It's not so bad, I suppose. Like, does it go off first? It doesn't. Well, that sucks. I thought it was going to go off first, to be honest. Crap. That's okay, but I just gave him 2 of those dudes back. I really thought it was going to go off first. Oh well. That's okay. You can run cheap Facebook ads to drive traffic to your website. Yeah, but it's all about ROI, right? Like, what's the conversion rate of that traffic? What's their lifetime value? For Flux, that's going to be really hard to say that that's worth it. I'm sure. Blast Wave? I mean, it's not good. I think Vargoth Counterspell is my play. Not because I think it's going to cast Counterspell twice, but just because... does it show my opponent that that's Counterspell? Did it just show it to him? When it tried to recast it, does he know now with 100% certainty that that's Counterspell? Oh, man. I just thought the Vargoth might be protected, right? Is the real idea. Because if you're not, you don't know if you're going to know this, but I mean, if you're not marketing a product specifically, often it's hard to see a return there. Like, yes, if you have a product and you're able to track your conversion rate and say, okay, look, we're making this for this, and obviously it's starting to line up and make sense, that's all good and dandy, but that's not always easy, unfortunately.
Behold the tools of creation.
This is so not possible. I really need to get this Flamewaker down, but then I just can't play enough, you know? Like... Oh, God, it got so close! No! Ugh! I mean, I knew it wasn't likely, but I thought we might get there. Let's, come on, come on, come on! Ah! It's like, oh! Good try, man. Good try. Good try. I wish this had gotten frozen, because now this thing presents a real problem. I think we're screwed, guys. I don't think I get close here. Counterspell? I mean, maybe that makes the difference. I mean, what does he target, right? I have 5 incredibly high-value minions on board. He takes the value trade one. That makes a lot of sense to deny the... Oh, not another one of these. What is this going to spawn, right? Like, I mean, Blast Wave is kind of cool. Admittedly. The challenge is it's going to end up killing one of my things. I guess I could trade here to get the value, but then that also causes problems. What is this going to be? Is this the only thing that's died? Ugh! God. I have no idea what the right way to take this turn is. Like, 0 clue. I do not know the best way to do this. Oh, wow! Cool. Great start. Just great news. Exactly what I wanted. I'm honestly just gonna try to kill my opponent, I think. Like, just screw it here. Like, let's just go. Sure. Oh, Mana Cyclone is a ridiculous amount of value right now. Oh, this is really good.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Because that's extra minions that may not... Okay, perfect, yeah. What lived? Okay, sure. Alright, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get some extra damage here. Yeah,
Behold the tools
yeah!
of creation.
Nah, that's not good. Vargoth targeting himself, you idiot. What are you doing, Vargoth, you idiot? I hope I don't lose this Arcane Giant, man. The turns in this deck are absolutely insane. Staff free space. I wish, dude. New solo should be out on Thursday. What happened to Hearthstone? Hearthstone is being closed down on June 28th, a month from today. And I don't think they're going to be posting new content in the meantime either, as far as I can tell. Well. I've got to be kind of careful here because the Flame Waker can actually leave me dead. But I think I just have lethal, right? As long as I play Time Warp first. Well, even that's a little bit risky.
Return to nothing.
Because this could kill the Sylvanas and steal something of... Oh, but I have the Vargoth. I have Vargoth. Well, this is definitely lethal then. There's no question. Because I get 2 extra turns, right? We have it guaranteed. It doesn't matter. Like, it's super lethal, yeah. Oh my god, I thought this game was gone for sure, team. I thought this game was gone for sure. I did not think we had a chance in the world to win this game. Wow. This deck can do miraculous things. I mean, stupid stuff. I need to delete that game we conceded. So we're up to, I think, 9-2, maybe? Is that right? We conceded one. Oh, no, 11-2. Oh, God. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the Time Warp again just for fun. No, I don't want to waste my opponent's time too much. I mean, a little's fine probably, but not too much. Yeah, Hearthstone's closing, guys. Pretty sad day, I gotta say, man. Pretty sad day. I'm not happy about it, obviously. I don't want to. I love Hearthstone. I get to do a lot with Hearthstone. It's a great opportunity for me to find a new audience on Hearthstone. So it's tough. I like this okay. Well, it just depends, right? Like, this doesn't really go with this, necessarily, for a while. Mage, I feel like we keep losing to Mage early. I'm gonna actually try to find some more speedy things. Apprentice and Flamewaker, key among them, I think. Why is it shutting down? You'd have to ask our good buddy, Flux Flasher, who's often in chat for the full details, but, I don't know. There are reasons that aren't very good, I'd say. That's what I'd say. Some bad reasons. Let's just go. Mirror image times 2, honestly, would be amazing. Pulling image, not so great. Luna, not so great. But I want to get a board started, because every time we play Mage, we end up losing the early board, and I'm just, like, not happy about it, right? We always feel so sad about it. So, I think this is worth just to cycle and find something cool. Come on. That's actually stupid. That's actually stupid that I hit both in a row, so it actually worked out perfectly to buy me 4 damage. It's so stupid. If he's committing to the ping on the Apprentice here, I think I'm pretty happy, right? Because we're going to keep the Luna on board. Probably going to cycle. Alternatively, I think we're just going to play Vargoth. That's fine, too. Vargoth, not looking good with our hand currently, and we really don't have that many good things with Vargoth either. It's mostly just the quest that's powerful. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. Ooh, slow turn for my opponent. That's good news. What do I want to draw here? Just anything that allows me to start chaining the Mana Cyclone, I think is good. Yeah, that's actually fine. Sure.
Behold the
Research project is
tools of
amazing. Yeah.
creation.
A second evocation. Interesting. Oh, we're burning a lot of my opponent's stuff, too. That's good news.
Behold
Shooting
the
star.
tools of
Is it worth it to cycle the star just to get more stuff? Maybe. Let's find out what this is first. Intellect I can't play yet, so that was maybe not the right move to make. Let's see what this finds me. Ugh, terrible set of stuff. Ugh, it's not what I wanted. What does this have in it? I don't know. Probably nothing useful. Maybe a card draw. I would have loved to see the research project again to draw him more stuff. Yeah, this sucks. This is pretty bad. This is bad. This is pretty bad. Yeah, pretty terrible set of things, I'd say. Pretty terrible set of cards. What is that, an Ice Lance or something? Okay. He's just trying to cut down the Luna. Oh, and the Luna lives. That's kind of tough for him. I need a Flame Waker, though, man. I really need a Flame Waker. None of these are remotely helpful.
Behold the tools of creation.
This is gonna burn a card, isn't it? Gotta go here first.
Behold the
Ooh,
tools
that's a good
of
roll.
creation. Behold
Oh my god, I don't even need this though. Like, I don't have enough room for this. I can't do this now. I don't have, there's no room for the spells. It doesn't do, it gives me like 3 cards. It's just not worth it. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. There's no advantage to that right now. Glyph is bad. Glyph is bad. It's bad. Yeah, I don't want Glyph. Alright, so we're getting a 3-drop here pretty much always. Still don't have my Flame Wakers though. Pretty sad, man. He'd be dead right now if I had Flame Wakers, right? Effigy is... it's fine. I mean, it's just stats to eat his hits, right? 10, 12... Really? No lethal? It's kind of tough, isn't it? Sort of annoying. 10, 12, 13. We can try to find something off Cyclone, of course. Also, just Arcane Intellect is a possibility. Frostbolt is lethal. Glyph is often lethal.
Someday I'll be just like you.
5 out of 6, so I gotta be careful here. No, I'd rather find that the card now, right? Like Frostbolt now is better.
time runs out on you.
Didn't find any freaking damage. Not one freaking spell, man. Ugh. Effigy. Again, why does Vargoth love Effigy so much? We got the Effigy off of the Primordial Glyph from Vargoth, and now he's replaying Effigy again. Of all the spells I played, we keep getting Effigy somehow. What advice do you have for new streamers? Just stream, man. Just more than anything else, just keep streaming. Always stream. Be streaming right now. Switch to hit scan. Dude, I suck at hit scan weapons. Somehow I feel like I'm better aiming at projectile weapons. I don't know how. Spork says, hey, Regis, looking for a good deck to climb with next month. Zoo, Mech, or Nomi. Mech Hunter seems to be the safest bet, but I think Zoo's pretty solid too. I don't think I'd pick Nomi. It's just harder, you know, just a more awkward deck to play, certainly. Most of the time. It's like some Ray of Frost here, but I can beat those with Time Warp if it's just Ray of Frost. Or not. Cool. Cool, man. I love Flame Wakers. So unexpected results plus Time Warp would be enough, almost certainly, but I can't do that yet. So I think that means we just Frost Nova plus I don't know. Vaporize or something? I don't really know, man. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, Nomi's, yeah, not consistent. It is fun, no doubt about that. Very fun, yeah. Super duper fun. That's 100% sure. I think this is fine. We don't really have to stress about this right now because...
You're almost out of cards.
Oh. Well, we can do this too. And then Ice Block still doesn't matter.
Job done.
I could technically die to the Flamewaker, but it'd be really, really hard for him to get 22 damage out of it. That's 11 spells. Even like Mana Cyclone shenanigans, I don't know if he can get to 11 spells. Particularly not if he's only getting 1 added to his hand. There's just no way. So we go results, time warp, or well, we just ping at the moment. We don't need to do any of that. Ice Block can change that, but we just kind of need to ping. I guess if he does get Ice Block, I'm kind of screwed, right? Or no, I just ping and then time warp. We don't have the results. That's fine. So I don't think I can lose here. Unless he hits the time warp, I guess. Oh, yeah, maybe he's hitting time warp, but I'm dead. Whoopsie. I'm dead. Cool. GG. Draw first had lethal. Yeah, but we had a full hand is the problem. We would have only drawn 1 card, so we don't know for sure that we're going to hit lethal like that. So I thought we could make some nice space and then go from there, right? If you make the space first, you have more chances to get cool things, but arguably we didn't need to, so maybe that's worth considering. Can't believe he got the quest done. Good for him, man. I didn't think he had it. I didn't think he had it there. Polymorph Flamewaker, so no cheap spell shenanigans. Yeah, maybe. I just didn't think he could get to 22. The Arcane Giants are actually just as threatening to polymorph in the quest scenario, so I don't know. Couple options there that we didn't take that might have been decent. Should have just taken the Pyroblast, I guess. That's a bummer. I don't think Pyroblast would have got us out ever, right? We were only like 8 or 9 mana. We weren't even playing Pyroblast yet. Pyroblast would have failed hard, I think. Is this the same dude? No. Because we couldn't play the 5-drop and the 4-drop, so we were at 8 mana the last turn I played, I think, man. Pyroblast was like 2 mana away. That would have been the worst card for us to take. Mech Hunter is the best deck in Wild. It's up there. I don't think it's actually the best according to HS Replay, but it's high. I think the best deck we saw at HS Replay for win rate this patch so far was, I can check again. Odd Rogue has a 69% win rate, which is insane. There's one version. A second version is second. Then Odd Paladin, and then Murloc Shaman, and then there's a Jade Druid, another Murloc Shaman, Big Priest, Zoo Warlock. Hunter's not even on the first page for decks, actually. It's the top of the second page. Pretty good, but... Man, is this now the only deck we play against? Mirror matches in this deck are hard. Why rip Hearthstone? Because the site is closing. The site is closing down. June 28th. It has 1 month to live. It's been given a month. Been given a month. Was Glyph Pyro? Okay, sure then. Yeah, we could have played it on 8. Sure. Sure. That's fine then. Yeah, I believe you. That sounds good. Man, would a pair of Mana Cyclones right now be something? Do I just play the Evocation here for card draw? Because my hand is so garbage. I don't think so yet. I do like having the 2/4, but I feel like this deck is all about swinging and not about initiative. I think we're better coming from behind than playing from ahead. Because of Flamewaker, right? God, he's got secrets in his too, but that's off the glyph, so we don't know what that is. That could be pretty much anything. Okay. Sure. An animation is like, what's going on? It took 75 years to complete those animations. Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary. Hearthstone is the best site in my opinion. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Okay, Arcane Giant's getting cheap surprisingly quickly here. I just need a Mana Cyclone, dude. Let's go. I'm ready to go. He's gonna play one. He's got a lot of cards. 1 out of 6 and 3 out of 6. Alright, this is fine for now. Just get things moving. See what happens. Mana Cyclone, please!
Behold the tools of creation.
Well, that was that turn. Cool. Great turn. Exciting turn. Alright. This is definitely dead. Always. Not always, but a lot of the time. If I can hit a Mana Cyclone, man, this Flamewaker turn is going to be busted. Oh my god. Please, I'm going to burn the Cyclone. I bet you money. We'll burn the Cyclone because it's all I need.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, Apprentice 2 is pretty good. Well, this is fine start.
Behold the tools
Frostbolt.
of creation.
Okay. So we know it's not Counterspell or Bender, but it could be Explosive Runes. It's pretty unlikely it's a randomly generated secret, right? So very unlikely to be Explosive Runes. I think that means we go for the Flamewaker, just because it's so freaking unlikely.
What to do?
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do these, I suppose, just to really chip through this board. Ugh, I don't want any of these. Kona Cold, I guess, is fine. I wanted something cheap so that I could play it, but I can't play any of these.
Time runs out on me.
I actually like Potion of Flame quite a bit. Please kill this so I actually don't... Oh my god, it's still missed. Okay, great. Sure. I don't know if that's worth it or not. It's worth 4 damage and an 8/8. I don't know if that's worth it or not. It feels like it is, but we'll see. We'll see. Not worth. You're already certain it's not worth it. He's going for quest this soon, so that's something to worry about. He did kill them. Okay. Vargoth Intellect, I guess, is pretty good news. Unless I hit something nuts here.
Behold the tools of creation.
I don't hate this, actually. Potion Polymorph we definitely don't want to commit to, though. Let's just go for the guarantee. A lot of cards in hand. So I'm at 3 out of 6. He is pretty much done. So if he can set up a big lethal turn here, we're just going to lose. I wish I could have played that Arcane Giant, but it came off the end of turn. How can I win? Oh, well that's not that good of a turn, I guess, is it? This needs to die, probably, so it's always going to be a Flamewaker. Do I have the thing ready to go here? Not yet, no. Quite a bit off. Ice Lance is the most damage and utility, probably. I have some freeze effects I can find still. Let's take that. What is Vargoth playing? I don't even know. Hopefully Glyph? Yeah, cool. That's good. It's really good. Oh my god, Vargoth. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, Vargoth. What do I have left for this? 2 new spells, so we can complete with Vargoth now. That's insane if I can do it. That's pretty cool. Crossover won't matter if Vargoth goes off, right? Like, I just Ice Block, Ice Lance, play the quest, and then we're fine. Yeah. We're fine. I'm surprised to see the concede there, honestly, but we did actually have it. We did have it. Maybe not through an ice block for sure, but probably still. Probably. Should you have completed quest last turn? I couldn't. Didn't have it, man. We only had 2 cards that were activated, and then one of them came off the Vargoth Primordial Glyph at the end. We weren't close enough. We were at 3 to start the turn. The Primordial Glyph card put us to 4, and then there was one other that put us to 5, but we didn't have the 6th until the Vargoth. Also, then there's just not enough mana after all that, right? You gotta have 5 mana too. So, it's like a couple checks there. We were close. We were getting there. The next turn we would have for sure, but one cheeky Yogg would be nice in this deck. Dude, Yogg would be very fun in this deck. There's no question about that. Like, Yogg would be a great fit in this deck, but I don't know. It's so late game. Like, it definitely wouldn't make the deck better. It would be fun, and it would fit what the deck is doing, but it wouldn't make the deck better. I'm pretty sure of that. Like, the deck would actually get worse. I think. Pretty sure the deck would be worse. But that might be worth it in Wild. That might be worth it in Wild. Like, worse for more fun is perhaps a good trade in Wild. Arcane Explosion? It's never Arcane Explosion. I swear. Arcane Blast, maybe? It's never Arcane Explosion, man. What's going on here? I feel like if we get a Flame Waker, we're going to demolish this game, but I gotta hit the Flame Waker. Oh, Arcane Blast. Nice. Okay. Still going to try to hit the Explosion here, though. Or Shooting Star is pretty good, too. There's a couple good options, honestly. Well, I mean, I'm going to do this, but... is Ice Block going to be worth it in this matchup? Are we going to lose too fast? I think we have to try the Ice Block regardless. Do I ever just slam a Forgotten Torch here? I don't think so, because it's cheap enough that it activates with Flame Waker, so it might be worth holding on to. I have so many good cards for this matchup, and just none of them in my hand right now. None. Let's go Arcane Intellect into Shooting Star. That's the plan at the moment. The best plan we've got. Oh! It worked. Good plan, man. Good plan, man. Do we ever Forgotten Torch here? Does this make like this thing cheaper, for instance? Like it goes down to 3 mana? I think I'm going to. Since we don't have a sign of a Flame Waker anyway. So, Ice Block is our only activatable card for Waygate, so we're not close there yet. I need Flame Wakers! Ice Block Arcane Giant is certainly an okay turn. You can even Ray of Frost something a couple times. Let's do this instead, though. This is better, I think, right? Magic Trick, sure. Arcane Blast. Yeah, it's better than the other Ray of Frost, right? So let's do that.
Behold the tools of creation.
How much does my opponent feel pressure to kill this Lunid? Like, does he start taking trades, for instance? We're at 4 out of 6. I can complete next turn, but I can't play it next turn. Oh, he's trading in. I like that, actually. That's fine. I don't mind at all that he's getting value, because value doesn't really matter to me, because I'm setting up to win the game at some point, right? Value is sort of irrelevant to me. I mostly care about time, and this gives me a lot of time. To the extent that I'm probably not even going to kill this. I mean, hexes, I guess, are a little bit of a problem, and healing can be a little bit of a problem, so it's not like there's nothing valuable out of this cauldron. There's just not that much value out of it. Evocation, still not really worth. I think I have time to probably go Vargoth Intellect, right? We could go Ice Block Ray of Frost, but I don't really think there's a point to yet. I think I have enough health here to kind of... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's make this work. A lot of cards in hand. Okay, that is such a sick combo every time. What do you think of Control Shaman after the Rogue nerf? I haven't played it, but it seemed to gain a little bit of ground on HS Replay as far as win rates are concerned. I don't think it's still quite there, but it's one of those things that over the course of the year I bet we have to think about a lot. Avalanche? That's rude, man. Uncool. So, I can complete, but I can't... Oh no, I can activate too. So this might be lethal? Is this lethal? I don't think yet lethal. But we're gonna do it anyway.
I'll be just like you.
Because I think it's a cool play. Oh, I should have played this too, maybe, actually. Could I have afforded to play both of these? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is actually lethal. So that's cool. That's always cool to get lethal. This unfreezes, so. Yay! This deck is so busted, man. It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all. Nice. Good wins, man. What is our overall win rate? Still very high. We've only lost 3 games today. Like, that is nuts, man. 13-3, 81% win rate so far, guys. That feels like a good deck. I mean, of course, we're ranked 12. We're not usually ranked 12, so there is probably a tiny skill gap being explored here, which is unusual for me. But still, though, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Have you faced the odd rogues? No, no odd rogues yet. Mostly mages, I feel like. A lot of people actually playing this deck as well, it feels like. A lot of people playing this deck. What else have we played? Let's see. We've played, yeah, six mages out of, how many games did I say? 16. A lot of 3 hunters, a paladin, couple warriors, a druid, couple priests. Not a supremely diverse meta, but a little bit of a mix. Mostly mages so far, though. No rogues. No rogues at all. Not a single rogue. I feel like odd rogue would be a problem. I think we just get raced down. We have a lot of stall and freeze stuff, and like maybe there's some sneaky lines to get you there, but I feel like most of the time it's not going to get you there. Secret mage is really tough for us, though. It's just secrets really break everything I want to do. Still 95% under the average toast win rate. I know, right? We played one on Paladin that we just beat. Yeah, we just played on Paladin. That's the first one of those. Ugh. Okay. Testing the counterspell there, of course. Oh, Ice Lance. I gotta do that, right? Like, I just have to. It sucks because I wish I had a stupid Mana Cyclone here. But I think while I can... I mean, I don't know. I could just do it next turn, right? I could save the coin, but it uses another card. Gonna do it now. It also just gets this thing really cheap really fast. Kind of bad. It sort of sucks. Okay, well, we'll deal with that, I guess, at some point. I do not know how to win right now, though. I don't have any of my powerful stuff. I don't have any Flamewaker's Apprentice. I'm just kind of stuck. Let's test Counterspell again. That's tough. I hope I hit the Cyclone to make that worth it. I don't. I don't. So we're going to do this again. Okay. So that's certainly feeling like an explosive runes. Could be a nice black too. Certainly likely.
We have many secrets.
Hey, look, another one. I'm so glad I gave him all of those. I'm out of Frostbolt too, so I don't think we're killing this one. I guess we're gonna test Counterspell again. Wow, this guy just doesn't run Counterspells, dude. Ugh. Yeah, explosive runes, okay. And potion of polymorph. Awesome. Well, I mean... hey, at least we got both at once, right? I am out of cards. 100% out of cards. Not having Mana Cyclone has completely shut me out of this game. Saving counterspell if you request? Maybe. That doesn't seem like a very good idea, though, against a deck that has, like, a million cheap cards to play. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? I could always test counterspell later. Like, there's just a million ways for me to test counterspell. Odds on this hitting my minions team? What do you think, guys? Pretty high, right? Like, 50-50, but I'm sure we'll hit ourselves instead of clearing the board. Like, oh, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Well, I'll take it.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by
Miles C, dude, 10 months. Thank you, man. We've had a lot of subs today. Appreciate it, Miles C. 10 months is a big time resub. Is that a 10-month streak, too? 10-month streak, too. Wow. Appreciate it, dude. I'm trying to figure out how many subs we've had today. Hold up. We've had today 19 subs, 2,200 bits, and 24 new followers in the wild format action here. Can I win, like, stalling him out in fatigue? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think this is gonna get explosive runes. Oh, well, that's actually pretty helpful. It's gonna get counterspelled. I don't think it's possible. I already used a random Frost Nova. I mean, if I can hit some Frost Novas off Primordial Glyphs, like, sure, yeah. Why not? It's gonna be tough, though. Gonna die, right? Not close on time warp. He's got like 4 or 5 turns to live. He's definitely gonna kill me in 4 or 5 turns. No question about that. Huh. Cool news, 8 rank 10 for the first time. Hey, grats, D-Sauce, man. Seems like a sandbinder in place of a research project could help out on not drawing a cyclone. Yeah, maybe, but I feel like research project being a spell offers enough sort of side utility there that it's probably still worth more, because it's a Flame Waker activator, you know, it still does quite a bit of cool stuff.
I'm late.
Oh yeah, we're dead. It's almost as if giving my opponent 2 extra Character Mages did not really help my game plan. It didn't really achieve what I needed to happen there. Almost as if. Almost. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Keep getting distracted by things. I need to stop running into so many mages, man. That's really the only time we ever have trouble is with the mages. Sorry. Exact lethal from hand. I think he had like 87 million damage on board too, right? I don't think it was just from hand. I feel like he had like 1 million damage from the board too. Also that. Okay. Just no more mages. No more mages. No more mages. What happened to Hearthstone? Hearthstone is getting shut down on June 28th. You can go read the post on Hearthstone. I think you can also go talk to Flux Flasher. I think he's streaming right now. You might know his name from chat. He hangs out here a lot, and he's kind of the dude that runs Hearthstone. So he'll give you more details if you want him, I'm sure. Speaking of which, I think we're probably going to raid him here in a minute. I was going to stream a little bit late today. But I think probably not, actually. I got some real work stuff to get done, and then I want to make a video today, too. And I won't be streaming tonight, either. We're going to go do an anniversary dinner. I know I just got married last week, so you might be wondering how on earth it's already my anniversary. It's because we're celebrating our dating anniversary. 8 years of dating. Which, I don't know why we celebrate them all, but, you know, whatever. It works. It's a thing. It happens. The 1 week anniversary, yes. It's been 11 days technically, but pretty much a week. Yeah, dating for 8 years. Can you believe it? That's crazy, isn't it? It's a remarkable milestone. 8 years. Doesn't feel like 8 at all, honestly. It's crazy. Time flies when you get older, I feel like. The older I get, the more and more I feel like just wow, time is absolutely moving. We just go on turn 4. Maybe it's just gonna be insane. Yeah, let's just go on turn 4. I don't know what we're playing against. This almost feels like it could be a regular OTK mage. Well, that could cause some problems, I guess.
So what is for dinner tonight with the wife?
Going to a pasta place. We're gonna have my favorite. They have my favorite pizza and really good pasta. Just a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Well, that's not really what we're looking for off this, but well, that's really not what I'm looking for. That's really not it, man. Imagine if I hit the other combo here.
Hand is too full.
Ooh, I like my opponent burning cards. That's good news. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and Ice Lance too. Just, I think hand size is a bit of a concern for me, and it's just damage, right? Doomsayer. So definitely some kind of slower combo deck. No question about that. He's yet to play Quest though, so I don't really know. We have currently a 4-mana Power of Creation that's pretty insane. Also, this is just a ridiculous amount of damage incoming too. Hopefully he doesn't clear the board, right? And these live. If so, we're just going to go ham. Oh my god, Kieran Tor Tricaster's a lot of damage too, but not more than Flamewaker because of the mana cost concerns. Do I ever play Power Creation over Flamewaker in this scenario? I don't think so, right? I think I still just Flamewaker Cinderstorm. Maybe even Flamewaker Arcane Intellect first to see what happens, then or Freezing Potion, then Arcane Intellect. Go from there, right? If he can't resolve these minions, though, and he takes 8, I feel like he's going to be in a real pickle of a situation here. Congrats on getting married. Thanks, man, and thanks for the 100 bits, Pyro. I've been alive for 8 years. I've also been alive for at least 8 years. At least 8 years. So my opponent just concede via rope? Or is he just, like, slow rolling me? I don't know. Either way, we're going crazy here. I don't care. It's probably an ice block, but it's going to be dead soon.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Oh. Well, that's kind of boring. It's like about to go off, dude. I really wanted to go off. I'm pretty sad. Pretty sad. I guess he just didn't have an answer, and he's like, nah, I'm done for the day. Nope. What's happening to the Pwn? Hearthstone is closing down June 28th. There is a post on Hearthstone if you want to read about it. Also, you can go watch our buddy Flux Flasher. We're going to raid him here in 5 minutes to maybe learn more as well. Because he's kind of the guy behind Hearthstone. 118 comments on here. Jeez. It's the Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3, I think. That's funny. A lot of sad comments on the Hearthstone post, man. Fantastic site, you'll all be missed. Where do we go now? What? But why? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Another victim of fandom / Wikia. First Diablo fans, now Hearthstone, and I don't think this is the last one. Interesting. I am sad, somebody says. Very simple. It's just, that's all it says. I am sad. Pretty weird to shut down an active site. There's no way the site wasn't making money with all the ads and traffic. It's not like the site is dead or anything like that. Such an active base and they can't make it work. Yeah. Yo, Glimmercast. How's it going, man? Ugh. What just happened? Oh boy, this needs to die. Oh god, that needs to die too, but we can deal with that later. That needs to die now. Flamewaker, Ray of Frost next turn. This is such a problem though. Snipe is very disruptive. Really, only secret decks can beat us today, it feels like. Only secret decks. It's the only thing we're having problems with. Only thing we're struggling against is secret decks. All day today. I don't know if I have a choice. I think I kind of just have to try. Whew. Hit this. Hit it twice. Just kill it. Unlikely the Flamewaker lives here, but at least the Shooting Star sets up nicely. Out of cards, though, so I need Mana Cyclone to do something cool. Well, he's digging for an answer, actually. He may not have it right now. He may not have it. He might be looking for, like, a Spring Paw or something. Even if he does, like, that's good, too, because then the Eaglehorn Bow dies, right? Oh, he doesn't have it! He doesn't have it! He doesn't have it, team. He doesn't have it, team. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for the Cyclone already, sure. I think I have to. Very unlikely this dies to Wandering Monster, but in case it's Explosive Trap, I think I need to do it pre-Mirror Image, right? Okay. It's not either of those things. What is it then? Snakes? Venom? Rat, maybe. Oh, Rat's a problem, too. I can't play around Rat, though. I just gotta go. Can't play around Rat. We just gotta go. I can't lose all these cards. If I get Rat, maybe we can freeze it or something. I don't know. Not a Rat, so it's gotta be Venom or Snake. That's good news. Yeah, not the best stuff off that Cyclone. I mean, Frost Nova, I guess, is okay. That's okay. I don't know what's the Stitch Tracker kind of deck going on here. Does he have, like, late game stuff? Is that what the tracker's for? That feels like an Explosive Trap to me now. Like, it really feels like Explosive Trap now. Like, really, really feels like Explosive Trap. We know that there's Snake and Venom, though, so I don't really want to do that. I don't actually have to attack at all. I can just kind of chill. I think that's fine. This is going to draw me even more cards, which is nice. I could alternatively just go this way and get value out of the Flamewaker, I suppose. Well, let's do that instead. That's probably better. Oh my god. Well, are you not ever going to target that? Are you serious? Come on, man. Target it. Target it. Come on. Hit it! Oh my god, finally. Jeez. Yeah, I think we'll just wait. I don't see an advantage to attacking. This Flamewaker is just going to win the game eventually anyway. There's really no urgency here. Getting dusted right now, chat. I'm getting dusted. Unwat, you can just link it, man. You don't feel like you gotta sidestep the links, man. I don't mind. I was linking the same thing earlier. Don't fret. Don't fret, man. Evocation is definitely the grab here. I think we just Frost Nova too as well, right? Oh, I maybe should have Frost Nova'd later. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Shoot, it's gonna end up popping out the 2/2s. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, it's definitely dead, team. It's definitely dead, team. Yeah, this was, I mean, if it all dies anyway, I guess it doesn't matter, but that was a bit of a mistake. Let's just go ahead and take this guarantee. Safer this way. Okay. Looking good so far. This is going to set up some kind of lethal, I'm sure. So what do we think this is? I mean, we're assuming it's Snake and Venom. We're pretty sure on those. And then, like, Wandering Bear or Explosive, right? And Explosive is the reason I'm not attacking, because if I lose my taunts, then my Flamewaker dies. And like I said, I don't really need to... Flamewaker will eventually just win the game. I don't need to play around Flamewaker, right? Like, it's just going to win. That looks like a polymorph to me. That seems fine. Arcane Giant certainly set up the Time Warp lethal as well. Is there any... If I go here into here, is there any risk that I don't win? Yeah, because I don't actually have the damage outright. And the Sylvanas could steal something. Let's just play it safe for one more turn here. I think we're cool to play it safe. One more turn. Idiot getting buffed. Stop it. Stop it. Getting buffed, idiot. Why rip Hearthstone? The site is closing. Hearthstone is closing down. Rest in peace, Hearthstone. Read more about it on hearthstone.com. There's a post. We're going to raid the guy who runs Hearthstone literally 2 seconds from now, as soon as this game is over, too. So you can also just read about it then if you want. But we're going to talk about it plenty. Finally breaking his weapon. He's like, well, God, I got to go now. The game's pretty much over. Okay. We're finally freaking activating this stuff.
I'm the first Patreon patron for Out of Cards.
Hey, nice, Pyro, man. I didn't know it was already out. That's cool. That's cool, dude. Grats. Grats. Okay. Do I need to play around Wandering Monster or Bear Trap team? I don't know. If it's Bear, I get screwed here. Oh, explosive. So it was explosive the whole time, as we feared. So we actually played that pretty much perfectly. Team Obrino. Haven't we played Team Obrino before?